at least 4 of those, and I could be being generous right now, were drops.
Absolutely,
being a drop touchdown that would have tied the game.
Absolutely,
and like we'd be having a whole different.
Even the play before that, but even the play before that, where he's getting the pressure right and he rolls out. Like this is a play that Dylan Gabriel cannot fucking make. Like he does not have the athletic ability to make the rollout. Has a 300-pound defensive lineman coming right at him. Pause. And throws the ball like, yeah, he oversold it because he's under pressure and his feet wasn't quite set. But imagine if his feet are set. He hits Isaiah Bond right there because he was wide open. You know.
Wow. I was like, if somebody would have told you at the start of the season that 11 weeks in the Panthers would have a better record than the Chiefs.
Man, I would have been like, let me get some of that crack that you smoking on. That's exactly what I would have said.
I just don't. Darnold is a good regular quarterback in the season. I just don't trust him towards the end.
Or in the
and as good as they've been playing, I give them props. They've been playing. Everybody slept on them. Everybody shitted on them. Went in there, did what he did.
They've already overachieved for sure. I know
exactly, but it's just towards the end. Like I just don't trust them.
That's what lie. Make a master plan, watch it backfire. Burn it all down and collect the ashes. Build it back.
All right, what up? Welcome to the All Grind Sports Show. We're politically incorrect. I go by the name of JC. Here are my wonderful brothers and co-hosts. This is episode 173, I think. I think it's 173 in the books. We on the road to 200, man. So I'm hoping we get there early next year, man, after our playoff run. Also, I want to say thank y'all. Y'all got it. Y'all already got us to the 1K downloads, man. All major platforms. So I want to say I appreciate y'all for continuing to run it up the way y'all did, man. And effort, man. Since we got a whole another month and a half, man, let's go hit 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 1,500 of them things before the year is up, man.
Why not?
Yeah. So just make sure I continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us, and we appreciate that. Got a great week of football to talk about, man. So we're gonna get right into it. But first, let me introduce my guys. First off, we got the symbolic big bro of the All Grind Sports Show from the No Big Deal ENT, because it's no big deal. My guy Marvin Coop in the building, man. What's up?
Yes, sir. Grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, grab your great grandma, your great granny, your aunties, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your niece, your nephews, and enjoy the All Grind Show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Grab a note, take notes. I'm playing. I thought you were going to start with that.
Hey, yeah, like we always say, take notes, grab a pen.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Got it all for you today. And then next up, we got the youngin' from the So Icy gang, tatted like a biker gang, my guy Andre the Sports Junkie.
Number one, all glory to God. Thank you for allowing us to see another day.
Amen.
And then secondly, man, it's podcast
Tuesday.
Yay! Let's fucking go.
I do got a bone to pick though.
Uh-oh.
I understand that's your team and all that. But we had too much of a fight at the start of the season for you to be posting that record behind you. I'm sorry. I tried to tell you, you sat up there and let me get beat up by everybody, just jumped over your trash Boston team. I had to endure that. And you didn't say a peep. Now you want to pop out with 9-2 records behind you. Change
why you ain't do nothing
with
the why you ain't do nothing
My
with the
defense, we had just gone 4-12.
Y'all trip.
We've been bad for the last 4 years,
Man,
4 or 5 years.
You was bad for 3 years, nigga. Don't nobody feel sorry for you. Nigga dominated the league for 20-something years, nigga. Don't nobody feel bad for you. You
3
had
years
no
for
reason.
a Patriots fan is a long time. I'm sorry, Isaiah, Tyrell. Y'all got to go through what y'all got to go through, but 3 years for us is too long.
I'm just saying, bro. I
get
your original prediction because everybody thought I was a madman. But what I don't understand is you allowing me to get jumped like that by everybody. And you just sit right there and allow me to endure that.
Yeah.
But now you want to post 9-2 records. Take that shit off your background.
We will not continue the show until you take that shit off.
And it was beautiful. And then on top of the other years talking crazy.
See the shit.
One time I decide to be
you just worse than the Browns fans, bro.
They go and do this after remember last 2 years ago?
Because you wasn't paying attention to your team's off season. That's why.
You so busy worried about that hockey crap.
Absolutely. Football, hockey, baseball.
Nigga didn't see what the fuck was going on.
It's like you shitting in the wind. It ain't working for you, bro. Just
football.
Stop.
Hey, I gotta pay attention to hockey too. I got college sports. I gotta pay attention to all of them.
And I played it safe. I just saw something in there. I knew something was going to happen. So I said number 1 and I said 11. These niggas look like they finna surpass that.
I said like 6. Off. Yeah, I'd given us like 6.
Oh, you said 6? You definitely can't talk shit.
Gave them niggas 6 wins, bro.
You gave your
cool. Even before, I know we're gonna rewatch the recap together. But if you, I mean, you kind of gave me some flack too once you found out.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. But here's the thing. Oh no.
I want you to see how Ragu and them did me when I first.
The only thing I said was Vrabel, and I told y'all I had a personal vendetta against him because he didn't take the O State interview. That's why. That's why I was shitting. Vrabel.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no.
Because that was the thing he was arguing about was Vrabel.
Yeah, that's the reason why I was shitting on him because it was personal for me. I was like,
speaking of hockey, my Ducks are winning.
You don't want to work with us? That's what I was like.
But you was talking shit about his Tennessee tenure. I'm like, bro, like he did great with Tennessee.
I told you it got personal.
He wanted him to go to O right here.
Because I wanted him to go to O State. I thought he was going to roll with O State.
I don't remember none of my other predictions, but I know my Patriots and Bills win is looking beautiful right now.
My Patriots and
Bills. Said my That
sounds nasty as
nigga, because y'all didn't let me finish. I said my Patriots and Bills prediction is
I heard that, but it's just the my part. The my part. It's
my prediction, nigga. Damn.
No, temptation ass niggas.
Y'all are being real media niggas right now. Taking it out of context. Y'all would have posted the clip and just left it on that.
It's on film. This nigga said my like he had temptation or something.
It's not what you said was wrong, it's just the my part.
Well, right now, you know what? I can't say because I do got some Patriots killing it for me in fantasy. Shout out Stephon Diggs. Shout out Drake May. When Lamar was out, you held it down.
Got another baby on the way too. Man, Diggs is wild.
Diggs got another kid on the way.
They said there was a fifth one, a fifth baby mama.
I ain't doing no rumors, nigga. Let me know what's up materialized.
With Cardi B, cares?
No,
he talking about some other rumors. This ain't love and hip hop, nigga.
This ain't come on, man.
Jets. Speaking of the devil, Jets and Patriots game Thursday night football. What's our thoughts on this?
Patriot. I mean, Drake May once again. I just really like when if he does have a negative play, he doesn't let it affect him like that, and then his ability and poise in the pocket. When our pocket collapses, did you see where he kind of like shoulder shrugs and steps up and throw? He doesn't panic. He goes, okay, hey, got to think quickly. He goes through his reads quickly. And there's even times like if there's no one open, he'll just throw it away. He's not going to take the sack, and he's not going to lose yards for his team. The run, for me, I think the running game has definitely picked up a lot since we said it on the show a couple of weeks back.
I forgot about that. Another Patriot I got, Mr. Henderson. Thank you, sir. With the 3 tutties this week. Needed every bit of it, too.
Ugh.
But I will say the beauties of it, too, is like...
Disgusting.
Hey, man, that's for bread. I don't care what you niggas talking about.
Disgusting.
That's for bread, nigga.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
And also, too...
I bet you got a whole lot of AFC North niggas, you know what I'm saying, that they bring in bread, especially because you got a draft defense in the Ragu League. So I know you got some AFC North niggas.
And all my teams, no AFC North nigga on my squad whatsoever.
That's crazy.
And you know them niggas get no play up in my roster.
And you got 4 teams?
4 teams. None of them niggas ain't on my squad. No play up in this ride whatsoever.
Nigga, if they sent you the right trade, nigga, you'll take that spit right now.
Nope.
Who's your quarterbacks?
I got Stafford, I got Hurts, I got Herbert, and then in the fourth one, I got my nigga Darnold.
Oh
so
my
you wouldn't
God.
take so somebody offers you to trade Lamar Jackson for Sam Darnold, you not taking that right now.
Oh, that's different. That's different. That's different.
Bro, clip that.
That was different. Yeah, that's different. Yeah,
that was different.
Oh, that is different. Yeah. That's different. Yeah.
I also wanted to say too, because I know you guys want to say something too. I just want to throw in that one thing that the New England Patriots did struggle a lot with last year, or should I say the last few years, is executing and scoring territory. 3-point, when you get that close to the end zone, I mean, you want the touchdown, but this year,
all y'all needed was a line, and then y'all beefed up a defense that was already good, and you got some good. I mean, you had good coaching, but you got solidified good coaching now. Like that was really all it was. Once Drake got him a line, you see what he's able to do. And then they had the audacity to give him a receiver one on top of that. Like
that's all he needed. And Steph will make any quarterback
look good. Yep.
He's shown that over his whole career.
I mean, look at Buffalo, for example.
From Kirk Cousins to Josh Allen.
Yeah, Minnesota, all of them.
Josh Allen would not be Josh Allen if it was not for Steph.
And how soon people forget that, right?
Exactly.
How soon people forget that. Josh Allen was on his way, I ain't even say out the league, but probably backup territory.
Yeah, backup territory. Y'all better go watch some early Buffalo games, people. And on top of that, he was ass in Wyoming.
Really?
To me, he was.
How you get drafted that high?
That's what I say. I was like, tall shit. It's got to be the tall stuff. It's that tallness, man. I'm like, come on, man. I was like, this guy from Wyoming?
I'm starting to
they must have not seen
Collins too.
They must have not seen those 4 games I've seen. I
think he had a case where he actually got better while he was in the league.
Josh did?
Yeah, like he literally became a better quarterback as he was playing, which you don't see all the time.
You just gave him more of a headache.
No. I'm just trying to say, like, the rookie was not impressive. Sophomore wasn't impressive. I could probably give you the junior
Sophomore,
year,
he was barely hanging on.
But then the senior, when he finally linked up with Diggs, I get what you're saying. Okay.
His second year mark, he was hanging on for dear life.
That's because they didn't give him a line. They didn't. I can always tell people, if you're going to draft somebody that high, set them up for success, and that's far from what Buffalo did.
That's why I always say, go get you one of them filler veteran quarterbacks while you fix the line, and then put the nigga in. And he's soaking up game in the meantime.
Exactly.
2 birds, 1 stone.
What do we know?
Right, exactly.
what do we know? I just watch 10 hours of football every weekend.
Well, Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And if you really want to talk about it, Saturdays too.
But we ain't gonna take too much time on that damn game.
Yeah, the AFC leased his ass.
Damn.
Hey,
we got like 3 years. We got like a 3-year break from the Patriots dynasty, and they looking like they could turn up again. That's crazy.
That is crazy work.
Dare I say Vrabel knew Belichick? Dare I say
that?
The only difference is he actually loves his player.
I know you ain't gonna say that. You like that. I wish I would. Then we got the boycott game out wherever this was. Where is this? Madrid?
Yeah, who woke up for this? Madrid.
I woke up for
the
first quarter.
Woke up for this garbage game, please seek some help.
Seek help. The fact that shit went into overtime is just that's crazy.
We got the Washington Communist Party in Miami.
And I'm sitting here.
2 boo-boo teams.
2 boo-boo schemes.
And my cousin, I'm facing him, and I'm looking like, hey, nigga, where you get these points from? I was like, oh, shit, he had David.
Oh, like
boy.
before the days was starting.
Yeah, I'm looking like, hey, where did these points come? I thought he was cheating because he the commissioner. I was like, hey, you cheating? I'm like, hey, bro.
While everybody sleep, huh?
Right. I'm like, where these points come from? I was like, oh.
Marv's like, hey.
I keep forgetting that somebody. This, like I said, it was like 1 week in between to where it wasn't a 9 o'clock game. That's why I was like, wait a minute, it was a 9 o'clock game.
How much is that league?
My cousin's league,
Yeah,
80.
not bad.
Shit.
I mean, compared to the leagues I'm in, I'm in
It's just- I was just-
D-man
Mark.
league, so you can imagine.
No, I'm just thinking like 80 is just an awkward ass number.
That is an awkward number.
That's why I'm like, bro, you
But-
is you put 75 in and then you keeping the 5 for yourself from each player? Is that
No,
what
I
you're
was about to say. I mean, my NBA league is 75, so I can't.
No, but once again, 75 is a normal number. How many? of us
80 is
it
kind of
though?
awkward. Yeah.
Thank you. And that's what I'm looking like. And then I'm looking like the first place. I'm like, oh, he pocketing some shit for himself. Motherfucker.
Little extra
That's
5.
Little 5 from each player. I was like, all right, I guess it's
Oh, because the payout don't match the 80?
the payout did not match.
Oh, this nigga.
That's what I'm looking like.
Hey, you know
Yes,
you know
nigga
this
here,
game was
boy.
bad.
I was talking about joining, nigga. I'm cool now.
No, I'm doing it. I'm boycotting that nigga next year.
You know, you know it's bad when instead of talking about this one, you're talking about the leagues
Fantasy.
you're in.
Yeah, I know. We talking about
Yeah.
whole fantasy league. That's
All
how
I'm
you
gonna
know
say
this
is
game
A-Chain
trash.
has a good game, 120 yards, 5.7 per carry. That's that.
That's kind of bad that all you had to do is just read the stats and we can't talk about nothing from this game.
From
This
this-
is terrible.
We already gave our commentary on this game.
Mariota
Triple
went 20 for
teams.
30.
Two boo schemes. Yes,
That's all that needs to be
Shout out
said.
to Coach Fame, by the way.
Coach Fan, shout out to you.
And then next up, we got Green Bay and the Giants.
Let me tell people, man, not having a kicker, it kind of reminded me of a Madden game. Where me and my homies will always say, no field goals, nigga, no field goals. And I'm like, all right. I'm sitting here watching. I was like, oh, I keep forgetting the homeboy got hurt. I keep forgetting McMillis got hurt. I was like, oh, this reminds me of a Madden game. No field goals, you got to go for 2. This was crazy. But it was a good game, though.
It was.
Wait, so what happened? Neither one of them had a kicker?
No, Packers didn't have it. They picker got hurt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why I was like, every time they scored. I was
How
like,
different is that split for a punter? Is it like night and day? Like,
honestly, you know what? I ain't gonna even waste my time answering that because I never played the punter or kicker. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And for a brief moment
But
in
also-
time too, Giants almost had this one. They had them up
they did.
2019 with a little over 7 to go.
That would have been a
Jordan
really
Love
bad
put-
Green Bay loss. I ain't gonna lie.
That would
Yeah. Oh yeah.
worse than the Brown.
I'm saying,
That one
like,
was bad too.
That
because
would've
they
been
already
bad.
had some bad losses
Oh, yeah.
between the Browns and, you know what I'm saying? They lost to
Panthers
teams
and
they
shit.
had no business losing to.
Right.
Yeah, that would have been a bad loss.
But Jordan Love, man, I think he was thinking about those losses on the final drive because he was able to drive him down and finally get that touchdown. But it's like, man, like he probably went to the sideline like, whew, like, shoo, dodged the bullet there. But
But I think Malik even threw a touchdown.
He did.
That's crazy.
I didn't see this game. But I'm stat watching right now. Keep it 100.
Me too. I mean,
Can't
I
watch
don't
all
mind.
of them.
and what I
didn't
tried to
mind.
do
And I'm
too,
definitely not watching no Giants game.
Exactly.
what I tried to do too this weekend was like, because my dad, he has the Fire Stick box, and it's still so I go to like I'll watch the Patriots game. Once it gets to commercial, go to the next one, see how Cincinnati's doing, then take some
It
notes on it.
depends,
and then-
though. Like, I'll do that, too, but it depends. Like, when the Rams is playing, I'm a little more hesitant to do that because I don't want to miss it.
Oh, it's only when it's on commercial.
Yeah,
flip
but
it out
I'm
as
saying,
soon
like,
as
it could come
go.
back, and then, you know what I mean? I got so caught up
yeah,
in this
yeah,
game
yeah,
that I
yeah.
missed something pivotal in the Rams game.
No,
But-
sometimes it just depends on what game on too. I'll have like 4.
Mhm.
But if it's like I'll watch, like,
You use Red Zone, Mark?
I'll watch the crunch
No.
time.
Mm-mm.
I use what's it called?
I got the Sunday ticket. Yeah, I got
Oh,
Sunday
Sunday ticket. Okay.
Um, But I'll watch like the games that are like coming down to the end and close games. I'll finish watching those up, and then Rams usually play at 1 o'clock, so
Right.
then I'll watch that. Uh, the Texans and Titans, Mr. General Mills, cool. Boy,
Done it again. Done it again.
He done. Yeah, I was about to say that man had a
But you
hell
know
of
what,
a
though?
night. 274.
Shout out to Cam for trying though. Shout out to Cam
absolutely,
Moore. Shout out to Cam Moore for trying, man. He was trying his best. He really
And that's
was,
all you can
though.
ask for in a young QB.
Yeah.
Is at least he's competing and not giving up. He understands the magnitude of. He understands
I
the
mean, nigga, you
magnitude
the
of
number
his
one
team.
pick, got $33 million, nigga. Ain't no giving up.
Exactly.
What you talking about?
And then, like I said too, he also realizes what he was brought into.
Yeah.
So he understands that. And like I said, just give him. JC, you said human nature is nasty work. Just give him time.
Mhm.
Fans are so quick to throw him and Bryce Young under the bus, but it's like give them time.
Man, look what
I
Bryce
forgot.
just did. I know we ain't on the
Yeah.
game yet, but
I hope we talk about them next. I have a whole lot to say about Bryce. But here's the thing. But here's the funny part, man. You know how you just watch a team you maybe only seen a few games of this year, and then they throw it to that one player who's been bouncing around the league. I really forgot Van Jefferson was in the league.
Me too.
I did too.
I'm looking like from the Rams to the Steelers. I'm like, brother.
Now that's a Ram player I don't miss.
That's
That nigga was dropping so many. We almost lost the Super Bowl because of that nigga. Drop passes he was making. Drop touchdown passes. I do not miss that
really
nigga.
hot.
I know I said before the show, I miss Cooper Kupp. Wish he was still here. I do not miss Van Jefferson.
You said, Van, stay away.
Yeah.
No, Van was really dropping like
That
hot
nigga
type
wouldn't
of
be
deal.
that nigga wouldn't be the fifth string on the Rams, right?
And now that you mentioned that too, JC, he did drop that in the Super
You remember
Bowl.
that spit?
Yeah.
That nigga dropped a few. The whole playoff run, he dropped a few
playoff
passes.
period.
It wasn't just that.
He was dropping all types of shit. I was like, this nigga is bad. Terrible.
He said
I don't
he's
know.
back.
I mean, shout out to the young brother. Get your money.
Yeah, get your money,
I don't
but
wanna-
no, I'll do it.
I'm just saying I don't know how he's still in the league, but
I
shout
don't
out to
either.
you. Get your money, bro.
Hey, desperation calls for anything, I guess, but it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, you see the type of teams he on. So
Yeah, exactly. Bad.
if Ben Jefferson is in your receiver core, you're probably not a very good team. Just saying.
I can't say shit because he was on our team last year. So
What was he like? Third, fourth?
no, he was at one point he was number 2 before Mike Williams got there. Aside of Pickett.
Number 2 over Austin?
Yeah, Austin was our third.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all didn't have a good receiver core. So
Yeah.
that's a good example, nigga.
We did not have a good receiver core, bro. Right. Still got 10 wins though.
Y'all always do that. Somehow, some way.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it up out the hood someday.
Of course. Yes. Whether we dribble about this motherfucker. Damn. This
we
nigga
was talking
JC
hip-hop
always
earlier. I can't-
set me up for the
Hey man, the references be too easy. I be walking right into them.
Exactly. That's how y'all know me and JC here, man.
He said it's like taking candy from a baby.
That's that hip hop chemistry.
That's that Shaq and Kobe chemistry, like that.
Absolutely. And
You ready for-
Cooper's right. This was next up on the list. We got the OT game, Carolina and the Falcons. Man, what a legendary performance by Bryce Young.
Look here.
Hopefully Penix is okay too. They said it's potentially out for the year.
Yeah, I think I did hear like 3-4 weeks or something like that.
Can we say that was really a good clutch game? The only thing I would say is Bryce, time management, brother. You left just too much time on the clock. But hey, which all quarterbacks do. Don't get me wrong. But perfect clutch moment to show these fools you are him. Great game.
Absolutely.
T-Mac, thank you for the 2 touchdowns in my league. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, T-Mac. Well deserved. Hope you can keep going.
He's on my team, but I didn't start him.
I started him.
Your receivers must be rough though if you did start him. Because my receiver core too deep, man. So I'd be like, he wasn't even the receiver that I didn't start that I felt bad about. I didn't start Zay on one of my teams that he's on. And that's the one I was worried about. Like, damn, I ain't starting Zay. He might go off. It ended up being Terry. I wasn't even thinking about him.
And Everson Gonzalez, man, that's just kicker from the Falcons. Dropped him. Now he want to act like he want to get some points with his punk ass. Damn.
But also, too, I really...
Exactly. It's crazy.
It's kind of nice. Well, not kind of nice. It is nice to see Bryce Young kind of quiet those people, quiet those critics.
I was saying the whole time, even when everybody was calling him trash last year, I was saying, okay, if y'all think that, send him to the Rams. Let him be back up to stat. Send that nigga to the Rams. I hope y'all are dumb enough to think he's not a good quarterback. Please send him over here. And I think he had that stretch at the end of last season where Carolina was like, oh, no, never mind. We changed our mind. Like, yeah, nigga, I thought so.
Remember fans were calling him a bust?
They going to pick up where they left off. But here's the thing. They not a bad team. It's just the fact that, like I said, injuries get them.
Yeah.
Injuries did get them. X was hurt last year. Liner was hurt. But like I said, they were gelling together towards the end. They were. And like I said, you were keeping up with the Eagles.
The last 2 seasons, they were gelling together toward the end.
Towards the end, yeah, they was. But shout out to Bryce, though. I'm glad he had his little Steph Curry moment where he shut the people up like that. But keep going, kid. Keep going, man.
And hey, if you are watching this show, all that negative BS, just don't even mind that. Don't even pay attention to it.
I mean, it looked like he already took that advice.
Yeah, no, it's just, and that's why. And you see how once he stops doing, now he's putting people in their places now.
Sitting that, who would have thought if somebody would have told you 11 weeks in that the Panthers would be sitting on a better record than the Chiefs?
I wouldn't have believed it.
I wouldn't have believed it.
I wouldn't have believed you on that one.
But that's where we are.
Yeah. But I mean, I had them getting like 9 wins. They said they not a bad team. Yeah, they not a bad team.
I don't remember if I gave them that much, but
I gave them like 9 because I feel like they can be like.
I was probably like in that 7 range.
I think they're a good team.
Not because of Bryce though, just I just didn't see enough from that line fixed to where I could say like they're gonna significantly win more games. Bryce is just getting out the pocket a little better now because of the line. Like the line still needs fixing. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
And it helps that he has a true receiver 1 target now in Terry. So
he got 2 of them. I mean, like I said, X was hurt last year. I think Xavier, if he wasn't hurt, he would have helped him last year. Nah, I don't make
receiver 1 though.
You know what's funny?
Receiver 1, yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Oh, see,
Xavier. That's okay. I'm trying to tell y'all.
If he let me put it this way: if he goes to any of our teams, is he the receiver 1?
Why would you say with Puka and Day over there? No,
what about you? What about your team?
No, he would
exactly. What about Dre's team?
No, see, I'm
just saying.
Once again, God, you sent them here to test me. Let me put this to where it makes sense. He's number 1 on that team. That's all I'm saying. At one point, he was the number 1 guy.
By default. That's different than being a 1. That's different than being a receiver 1.
Bruh, come on.
Jerry Judy's a receiver 1.
Come on.
Jerry McDrops.
Stop it. Please stop it. Don't get me started on that, bro. This nigga said McDrops. Nah, bro. But here's the thing. Like I said, I know he's not like explosive, but that's what I'm saying. He really was supposed to be. It's because he was number 1 in South Carolina.
He just inconsistent to me. Like he'll have games where it's like, okay, like that nigga ball, but then he'll have other games where it's like, nigga, why you even on the field? Like
I get it.
he's just a little inconsistent, but he is a good receiver. I'll give him that.
There's a few of them that's inconsistent. I'll give you that, but I just felt like at one point when he got there, number one, like I said, he was drafted to be the number one receiver.
Yeah,
Because you wasn't going to depend on Thielen to be like that.
yeah. I think the opportunity was 100% there for him to take that role. I just don't think he ever truly snatched it. But it was there.
Not this year. I know he snatched this year. Hell
no. Next up, man. This was a BTA. Wish we had Tyrell here. Yeah, the Chargers and the Jags, man. I did not see this coming.
Damn. I was just thinking, should I take back that fraud alert I did a few weeks ago?
To be honest, the Chargers might be the fraud.
You think so?
At this point. I mean, it's not the fact that y'all lost a couple of these games that y'all did. It's the way that y'all losing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's bad. This is bad.
It's the way that y'all are like you like for you just supposed to be a serious team in the AFC and you getting dogged by, let's keep it 100, mediocre teams. Like, I'm not going to say the Colts are mediocre, but you still should have had more of a fight than what you did. Like, there's teams that gave the Colts close games. Hell, the Steelers just beat the spit out the Colts. You know what I'm saying? The Rams gave them a run for their money. If the Chargers are supposed to be a serious team, you should have at least been in the game, and then you let the Jags do this to you.
Yeah, that was.
This is and if I'm not mistaken, it's the first time they seen them since that playoff game a couple years ago.
Yep, right.
And this is how you come out.
Yeah. And this is the motherfucking thanks I get,
man.
And real quick, since I know T-Rel ain't here,
where's the belt though?
Your hand.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Where's the belt though?
I can't see that, bro.
I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
Oh, bro, you gotta have the. There we go.
There you go.
Hey, so did
it like a cold belt too?
Tell you
say it.
Move your hand. BTA.
Damn. BTA.
And I feel like I've asked this quite a few times this season of like, is this more on this team or is this more on the Chargers? If I got to keep asking that, y'all might be a little bit on.
Wait, Mark, do it.
No.
Y'all might be on that a little.
No.
But I'll give them a little bit of grace, just a little bit. They have been really banged up at their running back position all season.
Joe Alston.
They signed Najee. That was supposed to be a good signing, and then they drafted Omarion, who, you know, even when Najee got hurt, he was starting to fill in that role. And it's like now they've been kind of trying to find consistency. You know, Vidal, he's been a little up and down. He'll have one game he go off, one game he'll do this. But I mean, it's hard to get any run game going when you're getting blown out like this anyway. So
let's be honest here. So you said
I thought Herbert was going to come with a vengeance and really.
They 7-4 now.
7-4.
They got a bye week. Then they got the Raiders.
Oh,
and then that month of December, they schedule tough because you got the Eagles, the Chiefs, Cowboys, Texans, and then goddamn Broncos again.
And Denver been popping this year too.
Even I ain't gonna lie, even the Raiders ain't gonna be slide by game. Raiders, even when the Raiders is trash, they always play them tough.
And it's a division matchup too at the end of the day.
So yeah, that's
damn. Do you see them? But let me ask y'all this seriously: do y'all see them winning any of them? Because the way the Texans
I was gonna say I think Houston could pop them because I like their defense.
They don't play. Do they play the Chiefs again? They play them again, right?
This is it.
Yep. Chiefs, Eagles.
I don't think they get the Chiefs. I think
Eagles finding a way.
I think they have to win that Eagles game. They have to win that Eagles game at least, if nothing else.
Yeah,
the Eagles and the Raiders, they got to win those two. If they don't win those two, they in trouble.
So that.
Yeah.
Damn, boy. Herbert, come on, man.
But hey, it's the Chargers. I don't give a hell.
I know, but I'm still a Herbert guy.
Should have stayed in Diego.
Remember, JC, we used to get you for saying you not a Chargers, but you remember Justin Herbert fan? You ain't a Chargers, but you love Justin Herbert.
Because this is what it was. You're right. Like, I have defended Herbert this whole time. But not only that, when the Chargers had a talented team on paper, I made it clear I feel like they're extremely talented on paper. The Raider fans hated that shit. And you don't be saying nay because you used to be right with them bandwagoning them niggas. On top of that. And all I was saying is on paper, you got Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, they were still looking good at the time. Austin Eckler, who had just came off of 1,000 rushing, 1,000 passing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had all the pieces there on paper. So that's all I was saying. And they took it like,
with Derwin on defense, Khalil on defense, Bosa, if he could stay his punk ass healthy. And then Asante Samuel, you had some dogs on that team. Exactly. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care what nobody say. I'm a defender. I'm a defender.
I'm taking a break on defending him because he disappointed me in that Houston game. So now he got to make up for that. I didn't like that. You had everything there for you, right there.
I rock
and
that's like I said.
He's still an extremely talented quarterback.
Let him come to the Steelers.
I'm
getting the jersey. It's gonna be a poster somewhere in this house somewhere.
I remember, bro. I was such a Herbert fan. I remember saying I want to trade quarterbacks with them when we still had golf. I used to hit my homies that's a Chargers fan. I used to always tell them like, "Hey, let's just trade quarterbacks straight up because I know we gonna win the Super Bowl."
Facts.
Next up, we got the Bucks and the Bills.
Honestly, bro, and the Bucks had their chances. I was obviously for divisional reasons. I was rooting for Tampa on this one, but bro, they had the chances to win this game. Just fucking Buffalo, man. They just couldn't get stopped. They weren't able to get stops offensively, and that's what hurt them.
You mean the Bucks weren't able to get stops offensively?
Yeah, the Bucks. Yeah.
Hey, shout out. Hey, you want to know what's so funny? You know how many times I heard Bosa's name? I was like, oh, so now you want to stay healthy. Baby back, bitch. I was like, you couldn't stay healthy all these other times.
How you been doing this year anyway?
Hey, I've been hearing his name quite a few times this year, so he got some good flashes in this one.
Because it seems like the Bills be going and getting these edge rushes and shit, and then they don't be the same when they get
which is crazy.
Because they wait till they all beat up and damn near old.
They wait till they're damn near 50 to sign them.
And that's what I thought this was going to be. I was like, that ain't going to work. Not going to work, but it did. It ended up working. But he was actually being disruptive, though.
How y'all feel about the Bucks this season?
The Bucks might be in trouble, JC. The 6-4 is not comfortable right now.
Yeah,
especially with
and they've had a lot of injuries too.
Carolina on the rise. Yeah, their receiver core has been like,
and they running back.
Didn't they lose Evans too at one point?
Evans done for the season.
Yeah. So he gone and.
I think Ibuka just got back.
I feel so bad, man, because I wanted him to get 1K in receiving yards again.
And speaking of the devil.
Dang, Tyrell, I just used your BTA when you were gone.
What up? Finally, the internet outage is done and over with. So what's up, y'all?
That nigga Tyrell got that McDonald's over there.
Yeah, man, I'm hungry. I might as well. Wait, can you see the McDonald's bag?
I'm talking about your internet, nigga.
Oh.
No, I actually got McDonald's. That's the funny part. I'm like, wait.
That's a double entendre.
That's crazy.
What's up? What game we on? My bad.
Bucks and Bills.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Definitely not your sorry Browns.
Yeah, that was a 4:00 game anyway. I actually went to that game. Buffalo, free 99. That's why free 99.
Why still? That's the same question.
Look, you spoiled with all that good weather out there
I wouldn't
in
pay
LA.
to go to. I wouldn't pay me to go to that game.
Nah, it was Buffalo.
Damn,
good
JC.
game.
This nigga's stupid.
God damn.
I'm gonna
No, it
waste
was
my
good.
Sunday afternoon.
Buffalo. I mean, it was looking real bleak for them because Baker was able to get that. Buccaneers able to get that last minute touchdown, that late touchdown, and it seemed like after they led 32-31, Buffalo just started to pull away. It was looking like a very close game, but you got to give Buffalo credit for not only just closing the game out but icing it very efficiently. We saw a good quarterback battle between the two. No complaints about this game whatsoever.
Yeah, RIP to me. I had to play Josh Allen in fantasy.
It's just that's one of those games where
Really?
like the score
Yeah, I
is.
did.
Yeah, that's one of those games where the score doesn't
Like,
indicate
what I
how
do to
close the
deserve
game
that?
is.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Nigga had Josh Allen and he had your defense too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Dang.
and I don't know if you seen what y'all did, but
I did.
yeah.
Of course, I got them in one of my fantasies.
Yeah, I didn't think to start them because
Hey, they been looking.
I thought the last time they played Cincinnati, they had negative points.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I had to pay for that. It is what it is.
That's all good. We live and we learn.
But,
Hey, let me get a French fry, nigga.
Hey, real quick to the all grind. To the all grind, ladies and gentlemen.
all grind to 1,000 downloads.
There you go.
Hey,
Woo!
I can't drink, so.
I don't drink.
I was waiting for Marv to pull out the Dulce.
I ain't got nothing to drink.
He took a shot for
I'm
me.
look. I'm on
You ain't got nothing to drink.
sidelines.
You ain't got
I'm
nothing
on
to
the-
wash it down with, nigga.
I'm on
Oh,
the
no, I'm good.
sidelines.
I forgot my water
Oh, I
downstairs.
got a Coke. Just like a chaser.
Nigga, you
I
didn't
was
get a
gonna make some
combo?
noodles, but
He said he
Nigga,
forgot.
shoot.
He said he forgot his,
I
his
drink
water
water.
downstairs. He forgot his water.
I drink water.
Oh.
I don't really drink pop.
Yeah,
So I
I know
just don't
you a
get the combo.
Midwest nigga talking about pop.
Because that's what it's called. That's what it's called.
Lord have
It's
mercy.
pop, nigga.
So
Pop.
you lived in Atlanta. What the South niggas be calling it?
Them niggas be
definitely
calling
soda.
it by. They be calling it by his actual name. Want the Pepsi?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, because I heard like in like Mississippi, Louisiana area, they call all soda
it
Coke.
Sprite,
Like
all that
whatever
shit.
soda it is, it's called a Coke.
The Coke or the Pepsi. Them niggas actually call it by his name. It's funny as hell. I be laughing like a
What about the
motherfucker.
East Coast?
East Coast?
Yeah.
Soda.
Okay, so y'all like us.
Soda.
So what's the area that says
Soda pop?
not soda pop, soft drink?
Mm,
Somebody
might
says
be-
that. I just can't remember.
Soda
where.
pop is more.
Soda pop is like
it's mid. It's like
Midwest.
that's Oklahoma and them. Who
Yeah.
says that stupid soda pop shit?
soda pop, right?
They say soda
Let me get a
pop.
soda
and all
pop.
bro,
that
it
shit.
annoys me too, Marv, when people say soda
Yeah.
pop. It's like, why?
They
But I don't know what
goofy.
region calls it soft drink.
Back in the day, I heard they used
I
to
don't
call,
either.
back in the day, I heard some regions just said RC and like for everything,
Yeah.
like how they do Coke, they would just say RC.
Why the fuck?
But I don't even think RCs exist no more.
Oh yes, they do.
I remember that soda because my nana, rest in peace, she used to always have a fridge full of.
Man, my grandma loved RC.
Man,
She
yeah.
listen here.
Tell him.
That's some old school.
I'm gonna
shit.
tell you some crazy shit she used to do. She would buy like 5 RCs, keep one in her room, couple outside, one in the fridge. She had RC every day for the week, bro.
Yeah.
It was always some RC.
Bro, I'm telling you, but I knew when I went to my nana house and look in that fridge, I was gonna see nothing but RC. It's gonna be RC. That's the drink there. She used to have a stock of them. She used to get this soda that I like too. Like for when I came over, it was this kiwi strawberry Shasta at the time.
Oh,
Let me
man.
tell you
She
something.
used to get that for me, but I knew on the other side, all RCs.
I'm gonna tell you this. When we used to go over there every weekend, we would pass the bodega. And the owner who loved my grandmother, he's like, "Hey, your grandma, take this. Take this to your grandma." Like, cause it'd be me, my sister, and my brother. I get one, they get one. We all just carry the RC to the house, bro.
Yeah.
To that apartment, she did not play.
Those shits must have got discontinued recently. We ain't even realize it.
They up now. They up here.
They still got
up
them somewhere?
RC still exists up here, bro.
Bro,
it's crazy.
I ain't seen maybe it's because of my nana. I ain't seen an RC since she passed. I ain't gonna lie.
There you go.
I probably would get them now if I see it. Just for nostalgia's sake.
That is wild. RC, man. They still got them.
I mean, worst kind of worst, just buy it off Amazon. Like, you get anything off Amazon.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
these
true.
is in stores. I do see it on Google right now. I don't think these is in stores though.
He definitely got them in our.
They said
We
they
got
got
them in
bought
our.
by Dr. Pepper.
Especially like look at Pepsi Blue. They
Yeah.
moved all that shit to the they moved that overseas.
All right, back to regular schedule program.
Yeah. Come on. Tripping.
See, when you're on the all grind, you get a mix of everything.
Bengals and Steelers.
Man,
Marv with the dub.
it
That
was.
defense showed up, but you don't never know what Steeler team you gonna
Yeah,
get.
you don't know
week in,
what
week out.
defense gonna show up. Yeah, you don't know what defense gonna show up though. Hey, good game. Thanks, Mason, for not losing it for us.
Y'all needed it too because Baltimore
We
just
needed
won.
Baltimore won. Yeah, I was. That's what I was nervous about. But you know what though? We played a good game, and I kind of figured this was gonna happen at our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Makes
like
sense.
division rival at our house. I just kind of figured that's what's going to happen like that. It was a good game though, and once again, dropped the game well. He wants to have a good game with his punk ass. Fuck him too. But I'm glad he did good though. He did good though.
Yeah.
And it seemed like with this game, everything was clicking. Can we continue next week? And
Who y'all got next week?
we have Bears next week.
Oh,
Who you want to win that, Cool?
like I told Norm, they could get the 10, but just not against us. I told Norm
You
Sunday.
gonna be conflicted that
Hey,
game.
what's so funny is I text Norman after the Bears game. I was like, yes, 3 more. And he's like, you know who they got next week? I was like, they ain't winning that one, but they I was like, they ain't winning that one, but they shout out to Norm, man. That was the funniest little combo we ever had. But I feel like, yeah, this game we was hitting on all cylinders, which is good. Keep up. I've been talking about the Ramsey and Chase shit all day, yesterday, and today.
yeah. What
I
is
don't
your
know.
thoughts?
It's like I said with the Jalen Carter and Dak shit. It's just disrespectful. I get it,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's disgusting.
what y'all did not. I don't think I saw it though. I know like the angle they had during the game. I was like, so y'all didn't see that spit? I saw it clearly. That's why he went crazy like that.
Yeah.
But then when they
Yeah, he
showed it
didn't go
from the
crazy
other
for
side,
nothing.
it was clear as day. But I was like, so y'all didn't see the shit come out of his mouth. Pause. It sounded wild. But I'm saying y'all didn't see the spit come out. That's what I was like, really? And trainer right there. And I think it's just the fact that he was a little kid and lied about the shit.
Yeah.
Like, he
Because it
lied
wasn't
and
even
he was-
like, to me, it wasn't even like gray area like Dax was. Dax was like, nigga, we
That
know
was
you
clear as
lying, but
Yeah.
at least it looks like you were spitting at the ground.
Yeah.
Chase, you dead spit
Yeah, you did.
directly in
spit on
front
him.
of you, bro. Like, what are you
Exactly.
trying to
He did-
gaslight, nigga?
Hey, he did his best Bill Romanowski impression. Marv,
Oh,
I
my
know you'll
God.
get
Yeah,
that reference.
Bill Romanowski. Oh my
Yep,
God.
I knew you'd get that one.
But
Who
shout
he
out
spit on?
to
Who he spit on? Stokely?
No, that was Sharp. Wasn't that Sharp?
No, it was Stokely. It was Stokely.
Was it Stokely? I thought it
Yeah,
was Sharp.
Oh my God, Stokely,
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
That
hey,
name is
shout
so
out,
long.
shout out to Goodell though, because he blessed my fantasy team by sitting Chase next week.
Oh, me too.
I gotta play Chase
Me
Sunday, so
too. I was like,
shout out to Roger.
Same. I was like, thank you.
Thanks, Raj. Thanks, Raj. Appreciate you on that one. Only good thing you did right. Good job. I was like, yeah, I got chased this
Watch,
week,
I'm gonna
too.
still lose for saying that for too.
The only reason why I'm gonna say no. is
Norman's the one that got chased, by the way. That's why I play next week.
The only reason why I say no, I'm gonna win that one is because homeboy got Dobbs, Romeo Dobbs, who's been kind
Yeah,
of
who-
shitting a bit.
Who,
Who been shitting a bit.
let me see who Norman got to put in.
Yeah,
I
Roman
know that
got
nigga hot because he really want to beat me. He not even
in
playoff contention, but he been beating everybody the last few weeks just because he like, nigga, I just want to F y'all spit up.
That's crazy.
He a cold nigga.
Is he eager to get to yours next?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know he wanted to beat me.
He's like,
he gotta
JC,
play.
Wait a minute, hold on. Talk about what type of shit is this? Your team ass. You not focusing on winning. You just want to beat one.
You just want to beat her. I mean, well, he got a 0% chance to make it playoffs now. So, so he like, I just want to F y'all for that. So he got to play.
So he just happy to play spoiler.
He got to play. He got to play Shaheed instead of Jamar Chase. So I should
worried about the wrong shit, bro.
He's like, I'm already out, so I'm
like,
gonna
where was
play
his
spoiler.
energy earlier, nigga?
You should have had this week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4.
Exactly.
This man said, I just want to win against JC. Nah, bro, you got the wrong attitude. You want to win every week.
That's up, man. And I need my dubs too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying
Me
to get
too.
that bye.
These next 2, I need all my dubs, bro.
I will say a prayer for both of y'all tonight. Y'all got this.
Yeah.
No, I don't want a prayer from the scary nigga to get in fantasy, but call himself a sports junkie.
Hey, I just can't
got
make money
him.
right now. Can't afford
Got
it.
Get him.
I'm trying to move to Boston one day, so I got to save.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Niners and Cardinals.
Feel free to join. Niners and Cardinals.
What is there?
If you wanna call Norman for that one, I don't really care. I mean, all I kept thinking about was every time I hear the Niners and this fool Purdy starts. What you say, JC? He is Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. It's been a minute too.
Without CMC, but it's crazy. This nigga had CMC
Because he's on
bad.
point with it, too.
But hey, thanks McCaffrey for my little 2 touchdowns. That's all I can really say about that.
I do got to play McCaffrey this week, though, bro. They got him projected to get like 27.
Damn, who they play?
Yeah, they play Carolina. They play Carolina, yeah.
Revenge game.
Ooh, let's go, Carolina.
I need that.
Yeah, that's why they got
Now
him
y'all can pray for him.
And JC, I was gonna say too,
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We pray for JC in his time of need as he plays against CMC without Brock Purdy and the fantasy. And man.
He got Brock Purdy. That's gonna be the crazy part. He got Brock Purdy in that one.
He got Brock. Oh my gosh!
Hey, and
so
JC,
he plays Brock Purdy.
Yes.
As you always say, any loss in your division, else like for the Seahawks, 49ers, is good for you. It's good for you. So a loss.
Actually, hell no. We're trying to back the Niners up.
Yeah,
we needed them to lose.
Nobody give a fuck about
the
Cardinals.
Cardinals ain't doing shit. I needed them to win that.
I told y'all the Cardinals was gonna be bad this year. Told y'all that.
It's crazy with all the Niners that went through this season. They're still in the playoff picture right now.
Which is
crazy. Your
That's
division, bro. You got 3 out of
culture.
4 good teams right now. That's tough.
That's a standard. There's not a lot of coaches that can do what Kyle Shanahan do in this situation. That's standard and culture, man.
Damn, think about it. All them niggas that was on the Washington staff as head coaches now. You had the daddy who retired. Then you got Kyle who the 49ers. Now you got your boy who the Rams coach. You got Raheem who the Falcons.
Yeah, people be talking about McVay's
that Washington
tree.
was.
It's really Mike.
It's Shanahan
that
tree.
niggas need to talk about.
Yeah, Shanahan. That's the Shanahan tree right there, boy. Damn.
Because isn't Jay Gruden part of that tree as well?
I don't think he's not that tree, but I think LaFleur was a part of that tree. In the 2013.
I know Jay Gruden kept most of them on the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, McVay basically took half the people from that staff and put them on his.
Put them with him, yeah, put them with him. Mm-hmm. Smart, because that's business. You know who to get.
Yeah. And I did skip a game earlier.
I know you did.
I didn't
the Bears,
keep it. Coop think he's slick. He was trying to wait to the end to try to blast me.
I
just realized it. I was like, I could have sworn I seen Chicago's game. And
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Nah, y'all always do. Y'all try to wait to the end. Like, oh, you don't want to bring up that game?
I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro. Because basketball only 14 minutes. I wasn't gonna say shit. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I say he did that on purpose.
Well, we can make this quick. Chicago and Minnesota. Any words on this game? You know, y'all boy Caleb ain't really doing shit for real, right? Just so y'all. Okay. I just want y'all to real. Because that's really what Norman pulling for. It's not about the Bears.
I'm pulling because the only reason why I'm saying
Oklahoma
that,
partner.
I don't know why, but I like the Bears team because I believe in Ben Johnson and I like their defense. I like the Bears defense, and people don't give them credit like they should.
Their defense has been excellent this season.
That's what I'm saying. That defense is nice. I like that defense.
That's a scary looking defense.
Just
you got to be careful because if you
just don't show up with us, motherfuckers. Just don't show up with us.
Is Aaron Rodgers playing that game?
I haven't heard anything, but at this point,
nope. I'm seeing Mason Rudolph is going to be starting. They already put
let him play.
Points on there.
That's a GG's, nigga. Y'all ain't winning.
Yeah, that is.
That nigga played good. What you talking about?
Hey, just make sure he don't say no racial stuff that the NFL can't capture on audio.
Nigga don't need to say shit. Just throw the ball, little bitch. Just throw the ball. That's all I if I'm the coach, I was like, look here, man. If you say any type of shit, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Throw the ball. Get out there and throw the damn ball.
Now, immediately.
Motherfucker.
He said, "Throw the ball, you little bitch."
But no, he was making some good reads. I like I said, I think he could.
And it's easy. It's easier when you know you just filling in for somebody versus when it's like, all right, go out there and win us the game. You the guy today. It's the difference.
He did that a few years ago. When he had to fill in for the rest of the season. He did get us like 3 wins. It's good. When Pickett got hurt, the rest of the 23 years, yeah, he did get us them 3 wins, bro.
Is that the year y'all blew out the Browns? That
no,
one game when they won 11 games?
We didn't play the Browns so we played like the Seahawks. We played Denver and them.
Yeah, talk about a different season. I don't recall. I'm hit you with the wing. I don't recall.
I know you don't, because you're. I watched it. Not true. Not true. I watched it. But I got faith in Ruder. I got faith in Mason.
Last I seen, the nigga on the Titans being sorry as hell.
That's the Titans. That's the Titans.
Nah, nigga.
That's the Titans. Hey, you believe, dude. Listen, hold on. Time out.
That's 2 different organizations.
I know what you finna bring up.
Yeah, you know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. I thought you was Will Levis' father at one point, nigga. Put my son in the game. Oh, I got faith in him looking at the boy. Get the fuck.
You know what though?
Nah, you cool.
I do need to keep it 100 though, like, cause I say this about the Jets about like if it's all the quarterbacks, it must be the culture. You know what I'm saying? Malik Willis looked bad over there. Tannehill looked bad last time he played over there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Mason looked bad.
It's the system, like I always tell people. It's the system.
At some point.
It's the system, man. If you ain't got the right system behind you or supporting you, it ain't gonna work.
I'm not gonna lie, I do miss watching Will Levis play. I just miss the memes. I just miss the memes he gave us. Bro, he fell on his knees after he threw a pick 6, bro. In the middle of the pick 6. Come on now. You can't get
the law came.
Yeah, you can't get nothing better than that. He's meme-worthy quarterback.
I'm on fire today, go up.
No, I forgot.
You shouldn't have started off talking hip hop, nigga. Now you gotta be on with it today.
I'm sorry, bro. I tried so. I was like, let me just
try so hard.
Yeah. Telling y'all, man.
So
JC won that championship now.
Hey, look, and speaking of knees, shout out to our president. Shout out to our president, by the way. Speaking of knees.
What do you do?
You mean your president?
You know.
Your president?
You know. The president of the United States. You
shout out to your
citizen.
President, nigga.
Hey, whatever. He wait, you don't.
I mean,
don't turn it into that. Don't start nothing you can't finish.
No, I just want to know what he did. Did he cut somebody
according to those certain emails, Donald Trump gave Bill Clinton Monica Lewinsky.
Oh. All right, what's the next game?
See,
you wanted to know.
I knew.
Hey, I told you. My mama told me don't ask questions I don't want to know the answer to.
Yep. And he said that last week when I was talking about that stadium in Germany.
Absolutely.
Whenever you hear Marv go, that means move on.
Like my man Pun said, I never listened to nothing my mama said. I should have listened to that one.
I told y'all that the Rams for Sam Darnold's kryptonite, did I not?
You did, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And fruition is crazy. But shout out to the Seahawks defense though, man. They had me sweating. Myers had me sweating. I had Seahawks fans. I was going back and forth. How come every time the Rams play you niggas teams, everybody come out the woodworks? What is this? Every time I don't be hearing from niggas for ages. All of a sudden, I'm getting
because that's your team.
Chat messages and all that.
Now you see why I was.
No, but you've been quiet the whole time when the Rams been smashing everybody. Now your team come up and you think y'all got to change. And now that's your last change.
Now you see why I was mad at the Colts fans. I was like, where the fuck y'all been
I went through the same thing with the Colts fans. I went to a game with a Colts fan.
But here's the funny part.
I got it in person.
The reason why I call Colts fans out is because y'all owned the Steelers the past 2 times we played them, but this year y'all was talking shit because they first place. Fuck out of here. But I get what you saying.
Y'all did them worse than we did, though. Y'all dog walked them niggas.
But the funny part about these Seahawks
from whistle
fans,
to whistle.
I be telling them to shut up too. It's like I ain't heard none of y'all say shit since Russell got traded. So why are y'all talking now? That's another fan base too, though. Yeah. That's another fan base too. I ain't heard y'all celebrate, talk all this shit.
Nah, they was talking crazy this week because they knew they needed this game. They needed this to solidify that number one in the NFC standard. But y'all see it though, right? Y'all see it though, right?
Y'all cheering away, but yeah, we see it.
This is what we look. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies.
Why y'all showing off?
Y'all see it though, right?
Yeah, we see.
Oh, okay.
We see. It's the.
That's what I'm just saying. What they thought.
The IHawks are 7-3.
The IHawks.
The IHawks, because you can only
see
the
IHawks.
Like I said before, I just don't. Darnold is a good regular quarterback in the season. I just don't trust him towards the end.
Or in the
and as good as they've been playing, I give them props. They've been playing. Everybody slept on them. Everybody shitted on them. Went in there, did what he did.
They've already overachieved for sure. I know
exactly,
I didn't give them no
but it's just towards the end. Like I just don't trust him.
That's where he loses momentum.
Sam Darnold has found himself, and I think he has been playing good. I think people are kind of overreacting over this game, and I said it before this game even happened. I said this was going to happen. I said, look, Sam Darnold struggles against the Rams, period. We're the only team other than the Lions that he lost to last year, including playoffs. Mm-hmm. So if he ends up playing trash against us, everybody's going to get back on that train, not realizing he always struggles against the Rams.
Well, like I always tell you, man, it's certain quarterbacks, they just play bad against teams. It don't matter what jersey they in.
Sean McVay know that nigga inside and out. Pause. God damn, cool. Right.
I didn't say nothing. I did not say nothing.
Your face said it all.
My eye was itching.
Damn, man.
My eye was itching.
So we had a battle for first place in the NFC West. Rams came out on top. Offenses looking pretty fluid. I know Tay had to come out. We were still able to finish strong, but he got the touchdown before he left. I can't say how much I've learned from this game because honestly, I said it before this game even happened. We don't really lose to the Seahawks. Mm-hmm. So to me, this wasn't like a really test to see where we at. I did like the resilience at the end, but we did give Myers a chance. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't know how that was a long 1 second. I don't know if y'all watched the game. That was the longest 1 second I've ever seen in my life to call that timeout. But my heart was pumping fast when Myers had that chance to get, because everybody kept saying like, "Oh, his career high is 61 yards," and it was at SoFi. Not realizing that he did that when there was no fans in the stadium. And that's a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah, exactly.
So
wait, who? I was about to say that's a big difference. What the fuck?
He got that during COVID. Mickey Mouse year.
What year was that?
Mickey Mouse year, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Okay.
Wait, where you going with that shit?
Yeah, please do it.
Where you
I got
going
time
with that?
today. I got time today.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
okay.
say nothing.
Hey, we can
I ain't gonna say.
we can
But
cut
you
the
should. But
football
you should
shit.
know.
We
You
can cut the
should
football
know.
shit to talk. Come on now. What's
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
But I think JC just proved my point right there.
JC ain't proves. Nigga, that is symbolic in football, in hockey, in baseball. Everybody calls that a Mickey Mouse year. So what are we talking about? Just because the Browns ain't win spit. Hold on, just because no Cleveland team won spit of anything in that year. So of course you gonna call it that. Of course you look at it and want to demonize that. Because you ain't have spit to do with spit in no sport. Basketball, y'all didn't even get invited to the bubble. Because y'all was that trash. That's before Mickey Mouse, by the way. Don't start with me, Tyrell. I got time today, nigga.
I just say you called it the Mickey Mouse year.
All right.
So that Lakers championship is a Mickey Mouse.
I got
bubble.
time today.
I got time today. 17 of them, Tyrell. You can't relate.
Absolutely not.
17 of them.
I'm not gonna talk shit about that. Absolutely not. I can barely relate to one.
Hey, y'all fans don't even appreciate that one.
Yes, we do.
The crazy part. No,
what are you
don't.
talking about?
No,
Yes,
no,
we do.
My first time meeting Coop, I was arguing with a Cleveland fan about just that. No, y'all don't.
Whoever you was arguing with might not, but we definitely appreciate that championship to this day. I see grown men cry every time they watch highlights of that game. Like it's brand spanking new. Like we appreciate that.
So why y'all
so
disrespect
much.
the man that made it happen?
Mm-hmm.
I don't disrespect Kyrie Irving. You kidding me?
Yeah, Kyrie heard his beautiful shot. He says,
"Chiefs and donkeys."
Hey, that Denver defense! Holy shit, bro!
This is so disappointing, bro. Like it seems like every time I'm rooting for a team to lose every game, they win every game. Maybe I should start rooting for the donkeys.
Can you start rooting for the Can you start rooting for the Browns to lose more games?
Hey, what is Marv
rooting for the
call
Browns to
him?
lose more games.
That nigga Ho Knicks. Damn.
Hey, but that defense, bro, they really frustrated.
That's really what's been
offense
carrying them all year. To be real, they offense ain't all that.
And the Chiefs are what, 5-5?
Who they got on offense for real? Let's keep it on though. Like who they really got over there?
They not nothing to sneeze at.
They got defense, bro.
That's it. That's it.
They got defense.
That's it.
That's it.
I don't really care to talk about this ass game. I'm just looking like, all right.
I'm disappointed in Andy Reid and them, man. They didn't close this out. There was a couple questionable calls. I ain't gonna lie.
A couple. There was a lot, in my opinion.
Yeah, but
there was a lot.
Who wants to hear the Chiefs crying about not getting called?
Yeah,
or the wrong calls against them.
Who cares? Who cares? Y'all been getting that shit for like 7 years now. Exactly. Who cares? So. Fuck off. Y'all, the black voodoo magic done wore off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cast one too many spells last year to try to get that three-peat. And the Eagles broke that curse. And now the black voodoo magic is gone.
Last year they had like 7 or 8 one-score games.
Yeah, and they were like 7-1.
This season they've had 6 one-score games and they lost all of them. Mm-hmm. Or 5, I'm sorry. 5 one-score games and they lost all of them.
First time since 2012 they've been 500.
That's crazy to see that they're sitting there.
Have a better record than now.
JC just said that. We just said that.
Wow. I was like, if somebody would have told you at the start of the season that 11 weeks in the Panthers would have a better record than the Chiefs.
Man, I would have been like, let me get some of that crack that you smoking on. That's exactly what I would have said.
Yeah, I would have said drug testing is important, people.
Yeah. What Rick James say? What Rick James say? Cocaine a hell of a drug.
That's funny. I was just watching the Eddie Murphy documentary.
Yeah, bro, that was actually good too. Me and Eddie
Murphy, man. Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Yes, sir.
And it's just crazy how many characters that man can play all in one movie too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Eddie, but I didn't realize like how pivotal he was in breaking the door down for all the black actors and comedians that came after him. I really didn't realize that. Eddie's a real old school nigga, but he stays so youthful you don't realize it because he connected with our generation.
So many generations, just not ours. Just
no, I'm just saying, like,
no, no. That's why I was trying to
like,
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like like I said, man, I don't know. Eddie was one of my top. He's my top 3 favorite
actors.
Yep.
I don't know if I've ever done the top 3 actor list. I've done comedians. I don't think I've ever done actor. I'd have to really think about it.
I was gonna do a show about that because it's like I really wanted to give him and a few.
If you're doing comedians, call me. Actors, I ain't gonna do too good.
He's like, JC's like, let me get a little more homework done.
You talking comedians?
Comedians?
I'm your man.
Hold on, let me hear this. I gotta hear this now. Let's go off topic for a minute.
Top 3 comedians?
Yo, top 3 comedians.
Cat. See, I got different categories though. Like there's overall, and then there's like funniest. Like you got funniest stand up, and you got funniest like movie and TV shows. Right?
Where do you put? Where do you put Cat at though?
Cat is number 1. Period.
Yeah, I was about to say Cat can go in all of them categories you just said. Yeah, Cat can go in all them.
And then with movies and TVs, I'll go Martin too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I probably would go.
Would you rank Kevin Hart?
It would be he wouldn't be in. It would be so you got. See, Chris Tucker could get that.
Oh, Chris, that's another
Jeff
one.
could get that, and Eddie could get that.
Eddie could, yeah.
Chris, man, most slept on comedian ever.
But stand-ups, I'll go Cat, Bernie.
Yeah, because man, Tucker was like for both movies and stand-up. He was great at.
Yeah, he just didn't have enough stand-up.
Yeah.
Which I was like, damn, he should have.
This might shock y'all, but I go Steve Harvey to stand up.
Really?
I haven't really seen a bad Steve Harvey stand up. And I related to him because he also had like a lot of church jokes of growing up in a church. And I grew up.
The O.J. Simpson jokes was funny as hell back in the early 2000s.
But even like he did the one where he couldn't cuss. That was funny as hell.
Yeah.
That was. Still Tripping was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Obviously, Kings of Comedy, despite the controversy between what happened there. Yeah. I think all of them was funny as hell in that. But
yeah, absolutely.
The Titanic joke, like, you know what I mean? So
man.
Yeah. And then Mike Epps is knocking on the door. It's just Mike Epps, he been effing up by putting all these trash stand-ups in the last 5-6 years.
Yeah.
But Mike Epps, his underrated, never faded, that was like goated to me. Like that's one of the greatest stand-up segments.
And then you put him in a movie. Then you put him in the movie, it's gonna be great regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
I would say my personal top 3 is Cat, Bernie, and Chappelle.
That's not bad. But I see what you're trying to do, Terry. You're trying to stall from this Baltimore game.
I didn't know that was next. I was there. I was there.
Hey, JC, Tyrell's in his head thinking like, oh, damn, they probably already talked about them.
Yeah, nigga trying to throw his top 3 in here.
We waited for this, Tyrell.
Talk about this game.
Oh boy! So this was a wonderful game. Like I said, I was there, so it was a good environment. I swear it was like the Browns won a playoff game when Shador trotted onto the field. That was great to witness in person. And I had a feeling because I didn't know Dylan was out with a concussion. We kind of was like, where the hell he got hit at? But I saw Shador warming up like right before halftime ended. And I'm like, the hell he warming up for? I was like, nah, he's about to get in the game. Got in the game. Let's talk about Shador.
Game that Shador got put in. That's crazy.
Yes. So let's talk about Shador. All right. And I think I sent the video to the group chat.
Yeah, you did.
when Shador actually walked, and I actually caught the tail end of it after the crowd went nuts. What I see in Shador already is that he has a lot of upside. Like he's already better than Gabriel, and the stat sheet may not show that, but we know about the controversy about him not getting the first team reps, and really none of the Browns backup quarterbacks get those. So it's just being highlighted because it's Shador, right? We talked about this. We talked about Stefanski is known for not putting the backup in for at least 12 to 15 reps. Shador needs to stop retreating, and Shador needs to go through his progressions better and stop holding on to the ball as long. Those are my negatives. The one interception that he had, like I've seen veteran quarterbacks make that throw all the time. I've seen Brady do it. I've seen Aaron Rodgers do it, where you just about to get sacked and you just throw a desperation ball in the air. His checkdowns look better than Dylan Gabriel. His strength in the pocket when he had time was amazing. He gave us a chance to win. I thought he had good accuracy. The receivers didn't know how to catch, the football being thrown to him by Shador. So 4-16 against Baltimore, who when they see a rookie quarterback, they go into shark smelling blood mode. Like they send nothing but all blitzes. And when you have again, like I've said, the offensive line like this, the damn Ethan was just standing there like this. Like what the hell Shador supposed to do with that? You know what I'm saying? What the hell Dylan Gabriel is supposed to do with that to defend Gabriel in that situation? Here's a fun thing. It took Dylan Gabriel 6 weeks to throw for 26 yards. It took him 6 weeks to throw a pass for 26 yards. And he did it in the Baltimore game. It took Shador Sanders about 12 attempts to throw the ball 25 yards. Like that's crazy. So when he has time, he's not afraid to push the ball down the field. I thought the final drive was okay, considering the circumstances. He got the ball to the one wide receiver. It was just a better play by the defender. At first, we all thought he scored the touchdown, but I think Shador is going to be better. He's going to have a full week with the reps.
So Gabriel's not playing next week?
No, he's not going to be playing. Shador is starting against the Raiders. Gabriel's in concussion protocol.
Let's go, Shador.
So this is Shador's first start. And here's the thing: how you know he had no reps. This is how you know he didn't have no reps. Our guard Wyatt Teller said the first time I heard his cadence was in the tunnel before we walked out into the field after halftime. That was the first time our starting offensive line heard Shador's cadence. Stefanski got to fucking go. He's sabotaging these quarterbacks.
I seen some Browns fans in the comments saying that the other day.
Because it makes it's unfathomable. Like, I can't believe I'm about to do this shit. Even Hugh Jackson didn't do that shit. Like, even Hugh Jackson didn't like
have
the quarterback sit out.
That is wild.
So, like,
I never thought I would hear any type of defender.
Like,
over it.
That's why I said I can't believe I'm saying it. Like he didn't. Like, even Baker used to get like 5-6 reps. You know what I'm saying? Like when Baker was a temporary backup. So it's like I'm excited to see what Shador is going to do against the Raiders. I think this is a good time for him to start against a bad defense. I thought our defense played as good as possible, considering the fact they was always on. Fuck that excuse. The game winning touchdown was beautiful because I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, Lamar's standing at the tailback. I'm like, so who the fuck is it? From my point of view, I couldn't see who was under center, but I knew it wasn't Lamar because Lamar was just standing up like he was looking for something out in the cabinet or something like that. And then Mark Andrews just hits that sweep and takes it to the house. I mean, you can't do shit about that. I just stood there like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And Carson Swayzinger tried to make a play. Carson Swayzinger, I'm going to praise Carson Swayzinger, then I'm done. We know about Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett got 15 sacks already. We're already talking about him breaking the sack record. Yes, 15 sacks. It's not even the middle. It's just the middle of November. Carson Swayzinger should be an all-pro linebacker at the end of the season. Carson Swayzinger should be rookie of the year. And if they're paying attention, Carson Swayzinger probably number 2 behind Myles Garrett and defensive player of the year. He's that damn good and playing on a high ankle sprain. I'm telling y'all, if y'all not paying attention, Carson Swayzinger is the next Luke Kuechly. He is. He has a knack for the ball. He knows where to go. He knows where to be at the right time. Does he make his rookie mistakes sometimes? Yes. Did he try to he missed the tackle against Mark Andrews, but he played a phenomenal game with Shador threw the interception. Carson Schwarzenegger got it right back the next play. He steps up when it matters the most. He don't whine. He don't bitch. He don't moan, complain. He knows how to control the entire defense. Like Carson Schwarzenegger, I cannot give him enough praise. But fire Stefanski.
I think what I took from this game and the aftermath of this game, and this isn't just for Shador, this is in general with the quote unquote quarterback problem they're saying we're having in the league. Peyton Manning would have never materialized playing in this era. Because if you look at his first 6-7 years and how he played and how hard fans are and the media in general on these players and expecting them to be a finished product right away, not going off of the system, not going off of, how many coordinators they run through, not going off of what line they had, not going off of if they got receivers that can create separation, not taking any of that stuff into account, not actually looking at it like this is a project, or even what I mentioned about letting them sit down for a year or two. Like, they would have just seen Peyton's first few years and been like, well, you got more interceptions than TDs. Yeah, get this nigga out of here.
Yeah.
Like, the fact, and then, like, we know people are not, like, being genuine with talking about Shador's stat line. I watched that whole entire segment when Shador came in. When I heard, I was in one of my sports group chats, and they said Shador came to the game. I went to that game immediately.
And so did I.
I needed to see this. I need to make sure I see the full context because I know niggas will blow it out of proportion based on what the stat line is. And I was absolutely correct because he went, 4 for 16? At least 4 of those, and Tyrell, you were there in person, so you can attest to this split. At least 4 of those, and I could be being generous right now, were drops.
Absolutely.
Being a drop touchdown that would have tied the game.
Absolutely.
And we'd be having a whole different
even the play
conversation
before that, but even the play before that, where he's getting the pressure, right? And he rolls out. Like, this is a play that Dylan Gabriel cannot fucking make. Like, he does not have the athletic ability to make the rollout, has a 300-pound defensive lineman coming right at him, and throws the ball. Like, he oversold it because he's under pressure and his feet wasn't quite set. But imagine if his feet are set. He hits Isaiah Bond right there because he was wide open. You know what I'm saying? Right. But, like, for people to be like, oh, he went 4-16, and it's like,
most of them probably did not watch. They didn't
Tyrell,
either they didn't watch the game, or they didn't, or if they did watch,
I'm gonna tell you what the vibe. I'm gonna tell you what the vibe was walking out the stadium. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the vibe was. Was it disappointment? Yes, but a lot of people that I was around when you're walking down the ramps and everything like that to get out the stadium, the vibe was Shador has upside. Like, a lot of people were optimistic.
Y'all probably didn't even know he was
Sanders.
4 for 16 till y'all got on y'all phones.
No, not until like I said.
Didn't even tell.
like I said, they legit when Shador started walking. I wish I got the recording of it. The stadium went fucking nuts. They went
you know how
crazy.
long it's been since they've wanted him to start or play.
They were chanting Shador, everything. Like, they were low key chanting when Dylan Gabriel was still there, but like. There is upside. There is
the way he handled it. The way he handled it was beautifully too. Of telling him, like, because we said this when Dylan first got the job. You don't have to tear him down to try to get Shador in there. If Dylan is not a good quarterback, let that materialize. If he is good, let Shador get his chance. We don't have to try to force him to be trash in order to lift up Shador. And Shador ended up saying that same exact thing in the press conference.
I mean,
but the irony is there's a bunch of disingenuous people doing that exact thing to Shador.
The thing about our fan base is that we recognize with Dylan Gabriel, like, because the fan base was split before Gabriel got onto the field, right? But let's not act like the Browns fans weren't asking for Dylan Gabriel over Joe Flacco earlier this year, right? And we saw him play, and we quickly realized, like, okay, Dylan Gabriel has a floor, and the ceiling is right here. That is Dylan Gabriel. That's it. There's his ceiling. Here's his floor.
And
it's that close.
Yeah, and he's not moving any further.
To me, Shador's floor is right here, and his ceiling's up here. And we all recognize that instantly.
But we saw the preseason game how he looked at some of the throws he was making.
But you know how they discredited because they're playing the third string and blah 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 blah. You know,
but
all the
because that first drive
that first drive was against exactly.
People just
But
hate.
ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. But you're right, JC, about Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning still holds the record for most interceptions thrown by a rookie in the season.
But the only difference is that Jim believed in Peyton. No,
yeah, Jim and Tom Moore.
Y'all don't have no faith in Shador.
But that's the point. It's not, like I said, it's not even just about Shador. It's about how quarterbacks are treated.
It kind of is.
They have no patience with the first round quarterbacks that they put stock in.
But once again, you got a bum ass coach in this bum ass organization who really don't got no culture. Because here's the thing, you're more worried about sabotaging a kid than getting fucking wins. That's what I'm saying. This team, this organization is trash.
It's dysfunctional.
They don't deserve no good players because this shit is terrible. Because, like I said before, because of the fact that sat there, like I told you earlier, they sat there and cheered for a guy who got hurt. That's what I'm saying. This fan base don't appreciate nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like they don't deserve Shador. They really don't. And I feel like Shador can be an all-pro quarterback at the right organization. He has the talent to do it.
That's how I take.
I put it to you. I put the Deshaun Watson injury thing like this, right?
Oh, I forgot about that. This nigga's still on the roster.
Yeah, he's still on the roster.
Watson.
But that's what Marv was talking about with cheering an injured player. And trust me, a lot more Browns fans like reprimanded the fans that was cheering at the stadium because yes, we don't like Deshaun Watson, but it's like, dude, we're not gonna you guys are cheering for them, and now you're making all of us look bad. Like we don't want to see him getting carted off the field, and y'all sitting here cheering louder than the people that's like quiet. Yeah. Like, what are you doing? You're making us look like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, did we not learn from the Tim Couch incident where Tim Couch got cheered because he got hurt? You know what I'm saying? And like we kind of was like, damn, we kind of was fucked up for that shit. You know that, right? Like the thing about this fan base is that it comes times where and Coop can back me up on this because he lived here in the city. There are a lot of times where, especially at the quarterback position more than any other position, we are patient with our wide receivers, we're patient with our running backs, our defensive players, but when it comes to that quarterback, we get highly impatient. And it's like, I understand why, because we've had what Shador's going to be the 42nd quarterback to start since 1999. The 42nd. Like, we're about to just start naming them like they're presidents. Like, seriously. So it's like I understand it, but like understand like the impatience of everything, and then I also understand the quick reaction when they actually play good, because then we're like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But like this fan base was torn apart with the Baker Mayfield thing. They were torn apart with the Deshaun Watson thing. They've been torn apart about the Kevin Stefanski thing. But now the Kevin Stefanski, the fan base is 100% like he got to go. Up until this year, people were split because of that. 2-time coach of the year. People are fed up. They're done. Like you are 5-22 in the last 2 years. You have the same record as the Tennessee Titans in that same time span, and you have a worse offense since in that same time frame than the Tennessee Titans. We're done. We're fed up. Fuck the 2-time coach of the year. Fire him. Giants, please take him off our hands. According to Dan Orlowski, take him off our hands and watch how he fuck up the development of Jackson Dart. Just watch. That's the last person who won as a head coach.
I'm not gonna lie, like. I'm gonna take it a step further. I might look crazy saying this, but from what I was watching, after stats and all that, Shador looked like, okay, this is the reason why he was projected to go top 5.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
It was really like that. There was even a play where he barely misses Isaiah Bond because there was a defender right in his face with his hands up.
Well, that's the play I'm talking about.
He still almost got him. Like he's
a playmaker. That's what I'm saying.
He's a playmaker.
Yeah.
And even the 11-yard scramble that he had was a good run. That was a good decision making. Like this is why I say he needs to read his progression, because if he would have just turned his head, he would have saw Cedric Tillman wide open in the end zone. Like he had Cedric Tillman just hit him in stride. Cedric's going to the end zone. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like he needs to like read his progression. He gets stuck. A lot of rookie quarterbacks do this in the NFL in general, but he gets stuck on one progression, and then that's it. But
you think Tillman got promise?
Tillman, I don't know, because like we got the worst wide receiver fucking coach. That's what I'm saying. We got a fucking coach that don't put fucking standards and a culture in the damn building. You let that terrorist Ray Patrone still have a fucking job. Chad O'Shea, the fucking wide receiver coach, still has a fucking job when there's no fucking development of any of these fucking receivers. Like, Tillman has all the athletic tools to be a wide receiver number 2. I wouldn't put him at 1, but he has the tools to be a serviceable 2, maybe a 3. Mm-hmm. But again, it's like you don't have the coaching staff that can bring the best out of these guys. Like, you just don't. The offensive coordinator fucking blows. Tommy Rees blows. Kevin Stefanski blows. Ray Patrone's a fucking terrorist. He's the leader of Al Qaeda, for fuck's sakes. You know, like, no.
You just fire everybody then.
Including Jim Schwartz. I'm on the fire Jim Schwartz train because his defense is inconsistent. Gotta fire everybody. Clean house.
To
it's
answer
done.
Your question, JC, I think he is, because he was definitely like Cedric Tillman had the potential to really be a good receiver, because he was a dog receiver at Tennessee. Because he does have the potential to really like be developed, but it's just once again you're in the wrong organization.
I'm really interested. I ain't watched a lot of Browns games this year. I'm gonna be front and center on Sunday. Sure. If y'all play at 10, I'm gonna be up at 10.
This game is gonna be interesting. Not gonna lie.
I love it.
It's at 1:00 your time because they play in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that's even better. So I'll for sure be up. I just hope. Oh, you know what? The Rams won't be playing because we playing Sunday Night Football. So I ain't even got to worry about, my fans.
All right, nigga. You just have to put that prime time in there.
Right.
Right,
big dog stats.
All right, nigga.
Big dog. Y'all see it? Oh, I'm sorry. This side. Y'all see it?
We're playing
other side.
Big dog.
This nigga's...
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Detroit Lions fans, how's that season working out for y'all? How's that trade working out for y'all?
They on the door knocking.
All that spit y'all was talking.
This season they on the door
Great
knocking.
segue, because y'all niggas is next too. All that talking, y'all niggas ain't even in the playoff picture right now. We sitting at 8-2 after that trade where y'all technically won, even though we got a Super Bowl and y'all ain't won spit. I told y'all, I said give it another year or two, and y'all gonna start seeing why McVay was so pissed off. Y'all gonna start seeing why McVay gave up on that nigga. And y'all starting to get in the same territory. Jared Goff played great on the Rams at one point in time, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Got to a point where McVay's like, this nigga can't do what I need him to do. He gotta go.
And then they traded for a Hall of Famer.
And stayed in contention other than the year after when everybody was hurt. Stayed in contention every year.
Who's the future Hall of Famer?
Stafford.
Oh, I thought you were saying both of us.
No. I said and got a future Hall of Famer out of it.
Does Goff have any chance of making the Hall of Fame?
Nah. He'll be in the Hall of Very Good.
The Hall. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's no wrong. There's a lot of people that can't make that list whatsoever.
Borderline. I don't know if he would get in there, man.
Yeah, I don't.
No, he'll get in the Hall of Very Good. He'll get in there.
I just remember that last game with the Rams. I remember that. I think he threw a pick or something, and Sean McVay, he just walked. Sean didn't even look in his direction. I was like, that's crazy.
He was doing that pretty much the whole toward the end of that season.
Yeah, I was like,
he had been done. He was low key done with Goff the year before.
I
think we couldn't get the quarterback we needed or that he wanted to trade for, but McVay had been done with Goff. Yeah, Ben.
And it's crazy because didn't Stafford got traded the year before Russ and Aaron Rodgers, but I do remember like Russ and Aaron Rodgers being in the trade talks.
So exactly. That's what was going on. So Aaron Rodgers was being flirted with of coming to the Rams, right? It was either the Rams or the Niners. Those was his choices. But Green Bay was kind of playing games, like kind of flirting with it, like, oh, maybe not. And the Rams, and it was between the Rams and Niners, so both of us were like, okay, well, let's, go for Rodgers. So Snead and them got smart, and they was like, you know what, like, we're not going to be sitting here waiting around on these niggas. Either y'all want to trade them to us or you don't. And if you ain't trading them, maybe you don't. So we're just going to go over here to Stafford and see what Detroit talking about. And that was how we got Stafford. Stafford was the backup plan, but it was because they was bullspitting. Green Bay was bullspitting about Rodgers, and then you see the Niners didn't end up getting him either because they probably never really wanted to trade him to begin with. They was just bullspitting. And Shanahan even said himself that he was jealous of us because he was like, honestly, That was my next move. Like if they
Yeah.
would have straight up told us they're not giving us Rodgers, we were about to go after Stafford too. Like he was like,
Yeah,
man,
but the
I feel.
Rams was like, man,
Listen,
fuck y'all.
bro, you could look it up on YouTube. He had a
Literally.
whole like interview where he was like, man, I'm sick. Like I'm happy for
Yeah, I
McVay,
remember that.
but I'm
I
sick
remember
that they
that.
got Stafford. He said this before Stafford ever
Yep,
played a single snap for the
I remember
Rams.
that.
So Shanahan even saw that. It just shows the great minds that them two niggas are though. That they both
Anybody
saw
that
that.
paid attention to football that didn't, whether the lines were good or bad, everybody knew majority of the time it was not Stafford. I knew Stafford was gonna be him when
Nah,
I
I ain't
remember.
gonna lie. When he came, it was a lot of niggas saying like, "Man, that's just They what was his nickname? Stat Pafford.
Yeah,
That
Stat
was
Yeah,
their nickname.
that one. Yeah,
So
because I was going, as you can go back and I think I've even said it on the show. He was Stat Pafford.
I called out a Seahawks fan just yesterday because that was his nickname for Stafford back in the day. Back
Yeah,
when I didn't care about Stafford, but I remember he used to always say that spit. So when he came, trying to talk spit yesterday in the game, I was like, "Hey, you asking me about an MVP conversation now? I remember you used to call this nigga Pafford." So what's the update on that? What happened to that? And I think he said something to the degree of like oh he doesn't do that with the Rams anymore or something like that. Some bullshit. But yeah, there was definitely a narrative on Stafford when he was in Detroit for sure. I ain't forgot. But Detroit and Eagles, man, let's talk about it. Sunday night primetime.
Snoozer for sure. I not for Philly, but more so Detroit's offense, man. They only tagged up 6, and I honestly thought that was going to be like a 20-17 kind of type of game, or 24-20, but man, that was not what I expected.
I think Hurts. I got so many layers I got to talk about with this game. No pun intended. Hurts is gonna hurt himself sitting there listening to everybody else.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing what's been working. F what everybody talking about. You've been getting dubs.
That's all that
Wins and
matters.
losses are probably the only stat that's only tied to the quarterback. Like that doesn't really affect anybody else who's getting paid, with stature, with MVP and all pro awards and all. That's probably the only stat with nobody else that spit matters. All of that spit. Wins and losses is directly tied to the quarterback. And you're doing your job to get wins. But now because niggas is crying on Twitch and giving locker room problems and all that, you're gonna try to force feed and F around to lose the game. You lucky they didn't call that called that bullshit PI and didn't give golf another chance at the end right there. Because that could have easily went either way. And that Dan Campbell, who I'm gonna get to in a minute, who's probably his own damn worst enemy. You lucky all of that's would have happened, or you probably don't win this game. You very likely don't. They got to the red zone, God knows how many times, and didn't get any points out of it. So, yeah. So let's get to Campbell, bro. I think this nigga. I don't think Detroit's gonna win split until he stops being his own worst enemy, and I don't think it's ever gonna happen because if he didn't learn from that Niners game, I don't think he'll ever learn. Like you keep trying to do this overly aggressive spit and trying to look like the smartest guy in the room, and you're just continually hurting your team. Like I don't know how blowing a 24-point lead on your way, pretty much a shoe into the Super Bowl, and not learning from that, you didn't learn your lesson. You're still doing the same dumb spit. Now you call yourself like, oh, let me run the plays. Let me run the plays. What did you do? You went. Dan Campbell went for what 5 fourth downs on Sunday. Y'all know how many he got?
Did he get one? Zero. That's what I thought.
Absolutely none. You didn't get a single fourth down.
And that's the problem I have with some of these newer coaches. They go a little too much on the analytics side. When the analytics say, like, fuck that. It's just sometimes it's football. And
something
Campbell,
that was
you kind of a low key old school dude.
By nerds.
Yep, that couldn't
the nerds
get into
Ragul be talking about.
We can't get into the league.
And you
Paul
listening to this.
Mike McDaniel, Kevin Stefanski, Brandon Staley,
Daniel for show.
That's what got
You
Brandon
need to be
Staley fired
fired.
in Los Angeles. Kept going for them stupid ass fourth downs, and the announcers over there doing a double twisted glizzy 9000. Talk about some it's so great, it's so innovative.
But the only reason Dan Campbell's getting away with it is because Detroit is probably arguably the most pathetic franchise in NFL history. That's the only reason why
Cleveland, but yeah,
that y'all got Super Bowls. That's the only resion why I think
they got the NFL championships too. They got the NFL championships.
And they're technically not Super Bowls. No. Come on now. Cut it out, JC. Cut it out, JC. Be real. Come on now.
Damn.
Yeah. Fuck
Jim Brown.
Look, bro.
Fuck Jim Brown's ring. Right?
Y'all niggas forced two of the greatest talents that the NFL has ever seen into early retirement, bro.
Yep.
They literally have nothing to speak of since any of us have been alive, and plus some. So they've been the most pathetic franchise. Like, let's keep it a hundo. They haven't done spit. Dan Campbell was the one who happened to be there and revived them and changed the culture. So because of that, he's getting all this wiggle room to be their demise. And as long as he keeps doing this spit, if he doesn't learn from it, which again I don't think he is, because I think he's that arrogant. The fact that you're even calling plays shows how arrogant you are. I don't think that Detroit's never gonna win spit with that guy. And I think it's gonna be a waste of all this talent and all these picks that y'all got from the Rams trade and all that. None of this spit gonna materialize.
It's gonna be like
because he's his own worst enemy.
It's gonna be like Shanahan all over again. He won't get fired, but the offensive coordinator,
everyone else will.
Somebody else will get fired because of him doing stupid shit like that.
Because what? Because Steve Wilkes got fired for that shit. Like, got blamed for that shit.
He held the Chiefs to damn near nothing if it wasn't for the special teams in the first half.
I don't know how many people argue with about that.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be a case like that. And I don't take Detroit serious. And not to mention, like, I said they was gonna struggle this season anyway. I only gave them 9 wins. So
you did.
I mean, yeah. I'm not scared of Detroit. And I've been saying that, but I'm doubling down. Like, I'm not scared of Detroit.
I feel you. I just like Aiden though. Aiden my dude.
I love Aiden. Aiden's my guy. I love a few guys on that team. Like, St. Brown's my guy. You see me and Ragu, I don't know if he was here, but me and him had a big fight about St. Brown. I think Tyrell was here.
Yeah, I was definitely here for that.
I love a few of them guys. Oh, yeah, on the Madden episode.
Yep.
So, yeah, they got some guys I
That's one
like
of the clips that popped off, too, wasn't it?
Say it again.
Popped off?
Ragu.
What'd you say, bro?
The St. Brown clip? Ain't that one of the clips that really popped off? That's one of the ones that popped off.
Yeah, because I think when it did, Ragu tried to come back the next week.
Yeah.
I just want to say before the season started, I wasn't hating on St. Brown. I'm like, nah, nigga, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. But yeah, that's all I got to say on Campbell and Jalen Hurts. If they don't get out of their own head, they neither one of them finna win split. And I know the Eagles just did what they did, but you can't allow them to affect what's been working for you if you're winning. I understand if you have the opportunity to find these guys and get these guys going, then by all means go ahead and do that. But don't do it to the point where you F around and taking yourself out your own game. You hit that man for 12 targets and he got 49 yards out of it. That's force feeding. That's just simply force feeding.
And kind of back to that little point, JC, about Jalen Hurts is like, at the beginning of the season, he was saying in his interviews, like, nigga, we're winning. That's all that fucking matters. So stay in that.
Niggas hadn't lost a single game and they was crying.
Yeah. So fuck what everyone the outsiders are saying. You're the quarterback, not me, not the guy on my left. You are. Stick to what's working. And if that means throwing for 145 yards on 8 of 12 passing, and so be it. As long as you're winning, that's all that fucking matters.
I'm gonna say this. Would love to be in that position.
I'm so sick of that narrative where he has to throw for. My bad.
Fuck both of them. Fuck both of them.
Damn.
I got a few dollars of somebody who's gonna win the Super Bowl, and it's not one of them niggas. So I hope they shoot themselves in the foot.
Is it an NFC team? Is it an NFC team?
Yes, but I'm not gonna say
nothing. Not you fishing. Here you go
He
fishing.
know.
I'm just asking.
He know.
I'm
He
just
know.
asking. Damn.
He know who I
I
got.
know
you ain't asking,
AFC
you
niggas
fishing.
usually stick to the AFC, so I'm just asking.
You fishing.
See, there you go with that shit again.
That's
You go with that shit.
I'm just saying.
Set the hook up. Set the fishing pole up. Come on, man.
Last but not least, Monday Night Football. I had a massive headache, so I missed this game completely. But yeah, Dallas and the Raiders.
Wait, Tyrell.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, I'll be right back.
Let him know. PTA.
Wait, I'll be right back.
This nigga ain't even prepared. This nigga
No,
ain't even prepared.
I'll be right back.
Too busy worried about that McDonald's.
Right.
Hey, well, you know
that
what?
nasty,
You know what?
that nasty Mickey D.
Hey, it's all right because at the end of the day, first off, I want you to know something real quick, JC. Our household on that night was hilarious. So my mom's Cowboys and my dad's Raiders.
Oh wow, it was cracking last night.
My mom was talking shit. She was like, "What's wrong with them Raiders?" But before you go on, you are not as good as you thought you were. Move your motherfucking hand.
Don't let Ragu and Isaiah see that nigga. They gonna be on your spit.
They need to be worried about getting a quarterback than worried about me talking shit. Go get yourself a fucking quarterback.
No,
you
because
talking real niggas 9-2. They talking real spicy, yeah.
No, because you've been dick riding them for so many years, nigga. Like,
yeah,
well, I mean, when they had
riding with the Raiders too.
When they had
fucking terrorists.
It wasn't with them, but when they had
fucking
APOs
suck. Raiders offensive line, head coach,
Damn.
Ashton
organization.
Kent's had 7 yards.
Goddamn
Because his offensive line can't do shit for him.
You motherfucker, you get the fuck out of here.
The most rushing
Belt to
yards of that
ass.
game, JC, was Geno Smith with
Belt
14.
to ass. Ain't nothing more to
So there's
say.
nothing to see here, Coop, right?
oh hell.
Oh no,
We
can move
get
on,
to the
right?
pick'ems. We can get
And
to the
that was
pick'ems.
real quick though. Rest in peace to Nealon. I feel like that also played a big factor for the Cowboys too.
Is that the first game back? That's their first game
Yeah,
back.
they
since
had
that-
because they had the bye. They had the bye. last
Okay.
week.
Okay.
5-1, damn.
4-5-1.
And that one tie can still kind of get them in the playoffs. That's crazy.
Yep, technically. Better than a loss. Hold on real quick. Any last thoughts on week 11, right?
Boy,
Yeah.
November is kind of falling flat here. The first 2 months was crazy fire. We kind of falling a little flat here. So, I don't know. Roger Goodell took a little pause in the script writing. Maybe he wanted to thought. You know how you watch Dragon Ball Z and they got a bunch of filler episodes? That's what this starting to feel like. It's the filler episodes, and then we're gonna get to the nitty gritty. But overall, another good week. Some belt to ass action. Shador got to play, and we got to see the overreaction / the people who don't know what the fuck they talking about. So yeah, that's my.
I'm glad that he's still starting, and it's not going to be like, oh, well, you look, I told y'all, and then that's the last time we seen him. So I'm glad that he's at least getting a chance this week. But again, I do think there's a development problem in the NFL, but there's also a patience problem in the NFL.
Yes.
And a lot of quarterbacks that we know to be all-time greats, I feel like would have never got the chance to do that in this era. And I think the great examples of that is i.e. Geno on Seattle, i.e. Daniel Jones right now, i.e. Sam Darnold right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we see quarterbacks who were already gone and forgotten about, and you see they're getting a new chance to rejuvenate themselves by accident. And we end up finding out like, oh, wait a minute, they are as good as we thought they were.
But you know
in the
what?
first place.
But you got a point right there, and it also separates the great organizations to the good to the bad, right? Because the very great organizations, they don't fall into that pressure of the fan base. Your Pittsburgh Steelers, your Baltimore Ravens, your Green Bay Packers, they don't fall for that pressure.
It's like we're already a spit show, but save us, rejuvenate us somehow. Even though we've been spit for the last decade, save us.
Yeah. So I mean, when I look at organizations like that don't fall and crack under the pressure of the organization of the fan base trying to run the organization, but they run the organization how it is. That's why you get guys that are teams that or organizations that's consistently competing in the playoffs or competing for Super Bowl championships. Is those teams that let their players develop, despite the fact that the fans are fickle as shit. Fickle, it's a perfect word. Because it'd be 1 minute is he let Shador go for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. All that discourse that we just had, that shit out the water. That shit is out. All of a sudden, I knew he was gonna be a star the whole time, and
them niggas didn't watch the game either. They just seen the stat line. That's another problem too. It's too much box score watching.
Stat watchers.
Too much box score watching, and not even just from regular fans. I'm talking about people who got a voice on television media. I know good and damn well you
they
niggas ain't
created it.
Them niggas ain't even watching as much football as we are. Sometimes they be at the game, so I know you ain't watching games. We ain't watching games when we go to a game, are we, Tyrell? We're not watching games. We're at the game. When I go to every time I've gone to a Rams game, everything else was completely like obliterated. The only game I'll probably watch that game is maybe Sunday Night Football. That's it.
Yeah,
so I know you niggas ain't watching game. But y'all,
especially if you got a later game, like if you got a 4 o'clock game, like you're not paying attention to the 1 o'clock games because
that's what I'm talking about. And all our games are at that time. All our games are at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, your time frame. Yeah. So it's just like, dude, you getting up, you getting ready, shower, then you got to drive in that LA traffic, and then you got to park and all that shit. Is like, damn, I got to pay $100 for parking and pay attention to all these games. Something got to give.
Something got to give.
Any last words?
How much y'all pay for parking? I'm
watching this Warriors game. No, I'm good.
So I don't park at SoFi. Okay. I find something around SoFi and I shuttle to the game.
Okay.
That's how I do it. So I save me.
Y'all got a shuttle service?
Yeah.
I can't.
It's different.
I can't. they make us walk to the damn.
I mean, it depends where you park. Like if you park close.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. You better wherever you park at.
Still got the show.
No, I'm talking about the Browns. It don't matter. Wherever you park, you better walk. They
got shuttle services for it.
Like JC said,
and it'd be easier to get out than the people who actually park at the stadium because they got a whole they got a whole setup of cones and spit. So we just walk right to the bus and boom, we out. Versus if you actually park in there, you done paid all them hundreds of dollars you pay for the damn parking, and you still got to wait in that line to get out. So in some ways, it's actually better to shuttle than the.
That's insane that the Jets got a shuttle and the Browns don't.
Nah, because the way our parking situation is, there isn't no actual right there, but there's no parking lot for one. Like the closest parking lot is the Muni lot.
How much is your parking? I'm just curious.
If you park in Muni, it's $50. And that's the closest parking lot to the stadium. $50. Because Muni lot, everybody go there and party. Lose? Everybody.
No, I'm talking about how that's low as hell.
So like I said, that's the closest parking lot to the stadium is Muni lot, and everybody go there to fucking party. So that's why nobody gives a fuck.
Bro, really our parking is damn near the same as the ticket sometimes. Like depending on the ticket.
Yeah, but usually the surrounding parking garages and parking lots are usually like $20. Usually, but like the most expensive one is going to be 50 at Muni.
NBA players of the week are Gerber Kitch for the second week in a row at splits of 39, 13, and 8, and had a 3-0 record.
We ain't gonna give him his flowers, man. When are you gonna get that man?
I'm mentioning he's player of the week. I ain't giving him his flowers, and he went undefeated. He had a great week. 39, 13, and 8 is like video game split. What's the problem?
Yes.
Okay.
And what you call him?
Next up, we got Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson. That's what I'm talking about.
ATL, 24, 12, and 9 with a 4-0 record without Trey Young. So shout out to those two gentlemen, especially Jalen. Yes, sir.
Hear this shit.
Oh my God.
Shout out to them, especially Jalen. This nigga is.
Oh my God, Gerber Jet.
Bro, Gerber Jet, he get enough love and dick eating around the media. Jalen Johnson can't get some love one time? Damn. Niggas talk about Gerber Kitch enough. I believe Brian is supposed to be coming back tonight.
I hope
so. He's supposed to be.
So
How y'all feel about the return? Like y'all think it's gonna be an easy fit plug in? Y'all like how y'all what y'all think?
No,
that
the
nigga better
ball, the
say my
ball movement is
fantasy was
dead.
punk ass.
Oh, you
Say
did
my,
draft him. I forgot.
I did.
You did
I
draft that
did
nigga.
draft that nigga.
You've been doing decent though for him to be out.
Yeah, but I still need him though. Like, come on, dude. I still need him.
I mean, you know, he probably gonna have a little minute restriction at first.
I think he is too. Yeah, I think he is too.
Uh, all right. While I'm pulling up this is our official Vegas Pick'em edition or Pick'em edition Vegas. Tyrell, while I'm pulling it up, you know,
If you're betting for a roll of tape, if you're betting for the Mario lights, if you putting your car keys in your car on the line, you putting your cell phone on the line. If you putting this beautiful candle I got on the line, if you trying to sell your children, your wife, your mother, your father, or anything to make up a debt to the casino, 1-800-GAMBLER. If you got a gambling addiction, like these motherfuckers be having porn addiction and crack addictions, 1-800-GAMBLER. That's our disclaimer.
All righty. Let's get it going, man. Power through. So me and Coop can get to some basketball.
Yes, sir.
First off, we got Thursday night football, Bills and Texans. And the Bills are favored at 5.5.
I think that's gonna go to 6. I'm taking that +6, bro. Houston.
Yeah, same here.
Agree.
I'm taking that +6, bro. That's gonna be an aggressive defense.
I'll take Buffalo for that one.
Indiana. I still saying Indiana.
This nigga saying Indiana.
Da-da-da-da.
They got the Colts and the Chiefs. They got the Chiefs favored at 3.5. That's gonna be a bomb game.
That's gonna be a good game.
And they're coming off a bye.
I think Kansas City will get this one.
Yeah, I think so too. I got Kansas City
-3.
If Kansas City don't get this, I think they dead in the water. They got to win this game.
Absolutely.
They have to.
I think Andy Reid will have them locked in and focused. Give me Kansas City for the dub.
Honestly, I think this is the end. I think this is where Indy's really about to go crazy. Give me Indy.
And fun fact, the last time the Chiefs played the Colts, I think the Colts only won like 4 games that season, but the Colts were one of those 4 wins was the Chiefs.
You know, the Colts is usually Kansas City's kryptonite. Like, no matter what the era is.
Yeah.
Like, even that, like, going back to like Alex Smith's first year, they won that playoff game, was up 38-10 and lost that game against the Colts. Yeah, give me the Colts. I changed my mind. Give me the Colts.
Arrowhead, though, if that means anything, y'all.
No, that don't matter. Because I think Peyton Manning's first playoff win, no, the second playoff win ever was against the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, they're always their kryptonite. Yeah, give me the Colts.
Patriots and Bengals. They got the Patriots at -7.5.
So I'm taking England on that one.
Trap.
I was feeling it. I was feeling it.
I'm not touching that game, bro.
Give me Cincinnati for the upset win.
I'm gonna take New England to cover the spread. No Jamar. I don't see.
10-2, driving up.
They don't got enough. Steelers and Bears, and they got the Bears favored at 2.5.
Steelers +2.
I'm not touching that game.
Are you?
I'm not touching that game. That's a trap.
I am.
My advice for this is don't touch that
game. Give me Pittsburgh.
But if you twist my arm,
bring your board and play me in skate.
If you twist my arm, I go money line on Pittsburgh.
I'm touching it like a big booty at a strip club. Give me the Steelers +2.
Jets in Baltimore. My bad. Did you pick for
that? Chicago to cover.
Okay. Jets in Baltimore. They got Baltimore favored at 13.5. I think the Jets look worse on paper than they actually been playing, so I'm gonna go Jets to cover that.
Yeah, give me Jets to cover, and technically a revenge game. Tyrod Taylor plays against his former team, but Baltimore win.
Did the Fields get benched again?
Yes.
I think he did.
Yes,
yeah.
Tyrod Taylor is a starter.
Wow.
Yep. And give me Ball.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
Give me the Jets
Exactly what I was talking
because
about earlier.
Baltimore's defense
that
ain't all
that.
that. Baltimore defense ain't all that. They just got their first turnover last week.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll take Jets. There ain't nothing scary.
Jets, Jets.
Jets for the dub?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm.
That'll get you
I
some.
mean,
bread.
they got a better quarterback in there, so it's a possibility.
Give me Jets for the dub.
Let's go Seattle and Tennessee. They got Seattle at minus 13.5.
I think this is where Darnold's gonna crumble.
Hold on. My bad. Hold on. My bad. I'm sorry, Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That just really rubbed me the wrong way. So they
Why does
bench
it- why
Fields
does-
because Mitchell kept dropping the ball.
I didn't want to go there, but I didn't want to go there, bro. But I don't know. Bro.
I'm sorry, that really bothered me. But go ahead.
It
Seattle,
did.
Tennessee.
I wanted to talk to you about it, but I was like, that's some off camera shit
Yeah,
because we got two.
I said power through too. So
Yeah, we go
stick to the script.
Yeah.
Seattle and Tennessee. I'm gonna go. Tennessee hasn't been playing that bad, so I'm gonna go Tennessee to cover the spread, but Seattle probably wins the game.
I was gonna say, I was gonna give me Seattle for the win, but Tennessee is not gonna be. They'll still cover.
Nah, Tennessee ain't covering this game.
Really?
they couldn't cover this game if I gave them an extra large Alaska King
Are
blanket.
you watching Titan games?
They're not covering this game. They're
I ain't
not
gonna lie
covering
to
this
you,
game.
man.
Darnold is gonna come out pissed off.
Hot take Marv is in the building. This is where Seattle starts to crumble because it's almost towards the end. I think Tennessee will get the win.
Oh, he got a point. He do got a point.
I think Tennessee will get the win on some fluke shit. Cam, get it done, bro.
Man, okay, let me see something. So Tennessee and Jets for the upset. 100 gets you 6 bands.
Ooh.
For Jets and Tennessee for the upset?
Yes.
I don't have
How much does it give you?
Dang.
Say it again.
How much does $100 give you?
$100 if you take the Jets in Tennessee gets you 6 bands.
Somebody might be opening they pocketbooks. I like the sound of that.
I don't trust that Baltimore.
I need to call 1-800-GAMBLER. I don't usually gamble.
Yeah, it's that Baltimore game I don't trust though.
If y'all want to donate to the United Broke Negro Fund, I will put some money on it for us, and we are
going to
split
this
the
is
whole
all
split,
a good cause. Hey, look, this is all a good cause. And it's gonna go to that cause if we win. If not, we will go to somebody else and grab more money from them, and then we'll just invent our own Ponzi scheme.
He says,
I mean,
yeah.
even look, $10 gets you $600.
Yeah, I'm put 10 on that. I'll put 10 on that. I'm about to do it right now.
I forgot that's been legal out there. You ain't got to call nobody.
You got to call somebody?
We can't gamble out here.
California sucks.
Every time they try to approve sports betting on the props, they always like misconstrue what it actually is on commercials and shit, so people don't be knowing what it actually is, and they'll vote against it because of how they'll say they'll make it seem like, oh, we're fighting against homelessness and put like the sad music behind, and the prop is just sports betting. So
are you serious? Wait. They pull the Sarah McLachlan "Arms of an Angel" type shit on y'all.
Yes, they did.
In the arms of an angel.
Yes,
like really?
Exactly, and that's why.
It's Sarah. Don't tell me Sarah McLachlan narrating this shit, because then I'm gonna lose. Like, come on.
It's the Indians, bro. It's the Indians because they're the only ones who can gamble out here, and they have casinos and shit. And I guess like if they open up sports betting and make gambling legal in Cali, it f's them up. And when they tried to pitch that, it wasn't working at first. Nobody cared. So then they was like, "Oh, let's go another angle." And every time election time come up, they do the same spit and act like it's homelessness.
Hey, the game's coming on in 6 minutes.
Sorry, son.
I'm
just venting, bro. It was my couch because I can't gamble like y'all.
Damn, that do suck though.
Giants in Detroit. They got Detroit at minus 10.5.
Hey, Detroit's gonna play pissed off. Give me Detroit.
Don't nobody care about they pissed off. Give me New York.
Oh, okay, damn.
Give me New York for the money line.
Some runs going.
New York,
plus
Jersey.
plus the 10. That's nice. I like that too.
It would be nice. Yeah. Give me the Giants to cover, but I think Detroit wins it.
Give me ball.
Dre.
Yep, give me. Yep, I got Detroit as well.
Vikings and Packers.
That's a division matchup. Oof.
Green Bay favored at 6.5. That's gonna be a tough game.
That's gonna be a real tough
Green Bay is
game.
favored at 6.5. Ooh.
Oh, Green Bay at home too? Yeah, I'll take the money.
Yeah.
But I got Green Bay winning by a touchdown. Yeah,
I
But
got
think
Green
it's
Bay
gonna be a good
winning.
game.
Not
but-
only do I got Green Bay winning, but this is a must win for Green Bay.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
it is.
But low key for Minnesota too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that whole
They're
division.
not doing as bad as people think.
That whole division is like must win for every game.
Yes.
That whole division is must win.
Thanks to you.
Cleveland and Vegas, and they got the Raiders favored at 3.5 for some strange reason.
Talk about trap or the trap.
This should be a pick 'em. I don't know why they got them favored by
This is trap or
more
the
than the
trap.
possession.
Give me the Browns.
Oh, okay. I think so too. Shador's first start.
And it's the Raiders. Come on.
Yeah.
You got to
And-
realize too, JC, Dallas gave up 30, but obviously the Raiders couldn't get that. They couldn't even get 30.
And
So I feel
clearly,
like
what's his name
you
said
do that,
no.
so can Shador.
Mark Davis said no because I know Tom Brady wanted him. So this is kind of like the little statement game too. So yeah, I'm with
Yep.
you, Jay. I'm gonna go Cleveland for the money line.
Yeah.
it's
Miles
the
Garrett
Raiders
already
we're
has
talking about.
Miles Garrett already has 15 sacks on the year, and I think the Raiders are one of those teams that give up a lot of sacks. I think they've given how many sacks? 31, 32 sacks already
Damn.
this year. So yeah, give me Cleveland. I say that hesitantly because it is Kevin Stefanski, and it's that shit. But it's what you say, JC. Two boo-boo teams with
Two
boo-boo
boo-boo
schemes.
schemes. Exactly.
So which team is boo-boo and which team is diarrhea? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Damn. Next up, we got the Jags and the Cards. Jags are favored by 2.5. I'm gonna go Arizona to cover in money line.
Give me Arizona too. I think Arizona get it at home.
Give me AZ as well. I think they're going to do something.
What the hell he say?
Right.
Oh, AI shit. What the fuck?
What we doing, bro?
That man's this is gonna shock you. Give me Arizona on the money line.
Okay.
I think that's the first time I picked Arizona all year.
Two boo-boo teams, two boo-boo schemes. We got the Dirty Birds and the Aints.
Why is this a 4:00 game?
This is a pick'em, actually.
This is a
They got
pick'em?
it at 1.5 toward the Aints.
Give me New Orleans on some fluke shit.
I mean, Shaw's been playing
It
pretty.
actually helps me if New Orleans wins because I just realized the Rams got the Falcons pick.
Yeah,
So
I think New
I'm
Orleans.
gonna go
still-
for the Aints too.
Yeah, the New Orleans Saints will get this win.
Yeah, give me. You know what? I gotta say, give me the Saints on this one. I think Tyler Shaw's gonna have another solid game.
Eagles and Dallas, and they got the Eagles favored at 3.5.
I think Dallas steals this. Give me the plus.
I
three.
do too.
Yeah, I do.
Especially because Philly
That
won
was
the first
about
one.
to
So
shock them.
Yeah,
they always split. They always split. So I think Dallas gets.
I'm surprised this is not a Sunday night football game. I'm not even gonna cap.
Nigga,
give me.
I'm not. Nigga, we Sunday night football. Nigga, y'all
Okay,
can
look.
have to be perfect.
You know they love Dallas on prime time. Give me. Oh shit. I'm actually undecided on this one. All right, got to be quick. Give me Dallas. Give me Dallas as well.
To cover or win?
To win. Give me Dallas to win.
I think Drake's still frozen. So we'll go Sunday night football. We got the Bucks and the Rams.
Bucks and Rams. Oh shit.
Get
They
your
got the
popcorn
Rams.
ready.
They got the
They're
Rams
high.
they got the Rams favored at 6.5.
I'll
Give
take
me
Is this
the
that.
Rams
Baker's-
because they're high.
Is this Baker's first game going back to Los Angeles?
I don't think we played the Bucks. Yes, I think so.
Give me. I think Baker's gonna have a chip on his shoulder. I know
Chip on
you
his shoulder
guys
for
didn't do.
what?
No. I know you guys didn't do him wrong. Y'all helped him out a little bit, but
Pause.
still, he still wants to play
A
well.
little bit. The nigga said out
What
of his
was
own
wait?
mouth.
What was the pause moment?
He said out of his own mouth that we saved his career.
That's what I'm saying. So he gonna play with a chip on his
He's
shoulder.
no, he's gonna.
It's not. It's not a. It's not a.
It's gonna
It's
be
not a revenge.
gratitude.
It's not. It's not. It's not a revenge chip. It's not a revenge chip. It's not one of those revenge chips. It's one of those. Thank you so much. Now I want to play well and beat y'all.
Yeah. Well, I want to show y'all what y'all created. I can see
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
They just don't have enough though.
Thank you for explaining that better than I could. Thank you.
They just don't.
Give me Tampa for the dub.
They don't have.
And what was the
enough,
pause thing I said?
Yeah, I got Rams to cover. I didn't.
I think. Who said pause?
Coop said pause.
No, I didn't.
Am I just hearing shit now?
Yeah, you were. That damn McDonald's.
Eating that
It
poison.
wasn't that. It wasn't that bad.
That McDonald's. Boy.
Not today.
I
Not
know
today.
you was lazy.
I was wondering why he kept saying that shit. I was like, who the fuck is he talking to? Nobody said pause. Like, nobody's.
Yeah, I got the Rams to cover and win the game.
They just don't have enough. I don't think Tampa has enough.
I do think it'll be a good game though. I just think we win by a touchdown.
Your offense is going to be too over. I think your offense is going to be persistent, and your defense is going to be freaking rambunctious.
Spell it.
Exactly.
RAMBUN. Damn, hold up.
Yeah, no, those quit saying words on the podcast. You can't spell, nigga.
BIOUS. There we go. I'm the greatest speller of all time. Or at least
Allegedly.
elementary.
Allegedly.
Last but not least, Monday Night Football. We got Carolina and the Niners.
CMC's.
Niners
I think this
are
is.
favored at 7.
I believe this is CMC's first game against the Carolina Panthers. I expect him to go for 200 yards total and give me 49ers for the dub.
Give me San Fran as whale.
I need Carolina
Give
to
me
win
Carolina.
this.
I think Carolina gonna get the
Yeah,
plus
some
7.
NFC Westwood. I need
Good
Carolina
job.
to win this. So I'm going to go Carolina for the money line.
I
I
got
bet with my
Carolina.
heart on this one.
With my whole chest, Carolina.
Carolina.
All righty. Thank you, my brothers. I appreciate y'all.
Yes,
Another
sir.
great episode in the books. That's
Yes, sir.
173. We on the road to 200. Tyrell, you didn't hear, but we actually hit our 1K mark already. So now,
Congratulations. Let's go.
yeah. So now we, since y'all showed out and finished early, man, let's go for 1500, man. Make sure you hit
Right.
that auto download button on whatever your major source is. If it's
Mm-hmm.
Spotify, Apple Podcast, or even YouTube, make sure you
Right.
auto save on the download so we can get that credit. Thank y'all for showing out on our last episode too, man. It did really good. That was probably our highest viewed episode this season.
Okay.
And yeah, just thank y'all, man. Anything else my brothers want to get out?
Yeah, so
Real quick,
I have-
go ahead. My bad. I was just going to
No,
throw
go
in for my blog, ladies and gentlemen, go check that out. AndreLakes.blogspot.com. If you it's on Google/Android, whatever phone you have. And tomorrow's coverage for tomorrow, it will be hockey. So stay tuned.
Oh,
And basketball will be right after that.
I knew Coop was gonna say something.
Cool.
Hockey is a great sport.
Oh my goodness.
Call that a sport? No, I'm just kidding.
I know the
Exactly.
content has been
It's a
very
great sport.
sparse on from the nosebleeds. Been dealing with a lot of stuff, but we getting back on the grindstone. And also proud to announce that we have finally hit 100 subscribers.
Congrats,
Hey!
man.
So, let's go.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go. So this is a
Congratulations.
great time to join the nosebleed section. Please look up From the Nosebleed
We in
Show.
section 100.
Exactly. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Power Rankings will be back. We haven't done a Browns video in like 2-3 weeks. We're gonna be back with that for the Raiders. And also I'm trying to link up with Ragu to get on that preview show. So
Oh
look
yeah,
out
no.
for that as well.
Hey, I got whatever y'all do, whether it's Raider Ragu from the nosebleed, y'all gotta call me for that. I want to be on this.
I kind of want to be on that too.
I want to join as well.
Call Ragu. I'm trying to set it up.
Oh,
I'm trying to set it up.
copycat niggas. Y'all all of a sudden, y'all ain't got nothing to do with this shit. All right? All
don't got nothing to do with
I
what?
started this barbecue spit. Is
Started
this
what?
the fuck that
You started what? You
Oh
started
man. But yes, from the nosebleeds, we'll be back. Power Rankings will be back.
You know what? I'm
on
actually about to
Thursday.
call Ragu and help set that up. We got to get
Yes,
a
sir.
real Ragu. Ragu ain't been on all grind this season yet, so we gotta
Yeah,
orchestrate
I ain't been on
that.
Ragu all this.
That'll be a
I
good
haven't
reunion.
been on this show.
You say Ragu ain't been on all season?
He
Nah,
hasn't
not
been
since,
on
like, the
since
preview.
the
Maybe week one?
predictions.
Maybe week 1.
I don't even think he was on week
very
1.
brief.
He was on week 1. I was gonna say he
Was he?
week 1. Yeah.
Barely, because he had to work.
No, but I think that was the episode before that. I don't think he was on week 1.
Mm.
Because I think because he was working, I was like, you know what, I ain't even gonna try to keep forcing it. Because he ended up coincidentally getting busy at that time. Let me make sure. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't remember this nigga on week 1. Yeah, no Ragu. It was
No Ragu?
Reek.
Okay.
It was Reek,
All right.
Rail, Cool, and Dre.
Okay.
Dre
But
McJock. Y'all hear this? Hold on.
Sounds like a great lineup.
What?
Hey guys, I got to split.
I don't know. I can't hear it.
Oh,
I can't hear it either.
I tried. Jerry McDrops, you earned your nickname back, buddy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jerry McDrops. Can't stand his ass.
In McVay we trust. Go Lakers, go Rams,
Browns,
go Dodgers,
Celtics,
go
Irish,
Sparks.
go Cavs.
Peace. See y'all later. F the Celtics, F Boston.
Fuck the Celtics.
Flatline. Make a master plan, watch it backfire. Burn it all down and collect the ashes. Build it back. Respect your passion.